Hello, everybody. I am live and I'm doing this preview because Thursday I'm going to be doing Patreon. And so I decided that I would do this live today because I was going through my Facebook and y'all know how I'm usually helping the homeless and homeless parents and families, and that's very near dear to my heart. And as I was on Facebook just a second ago, I was in tears by this video that I saw. So just take a moment and check this out.
How many times I gotta tell you stop sleeping in here, my nigga? I ain't gonna call the cops for you like I said. You gonna get out of here. Yeah, all day you have enough time, man. How many times their customers and the people gonna tell you to stop sleeping in here? No, it was no accident, bro. You know I'm not playing with you.
Like that.
Exactly.
All you had to do was ask that man to leave.
That's it.
That's it.
If you are not disgusted by that video, you should be. You should be. When I saw that video, it brought me to tears, and it's bringing me to tears now because I'm somebody that's been homeless. I'm somebody that's been homeless several times. And a lot of times you don't have anywhere to go. When it's cold outside, you just want to go somewhere. You just want to try to keep warm. You may want just something. Something to eat and to be treated. He was treated like an animal. He was treated like an animal. When you see animals that come on your property or that come around somewhere or do something, what do you do? What do you do to those animals? You pour water on them. You pour water on them. That is disgusting. We're coming up on the holiday season right now. We're coming up on the holiday season. And a lot of people are homeless. I'm talking about not just men, just single men, but a lot of families, a lot of moms and children are homeless, and they try to find wherever place they can go to, wherever place, what's warm, whatever's best for their kids. And I was outraged by that. I was outraged. I was so disgusted that a human being could not ask another human being to leave. He could have just said, dude, get the fuck out. Look, I told you not to be here anymore. I told you not to fall asleep in here. Get out. Just get out. But to sit there and pour water on that man and treat him like he is a piece of crap was disgusting. And I was appalled. And that's one of the reasons why I fight so hard for the Homeless Penny Project. That's one of the reasons why I fight so hard, even when I'm sick. Even when I'm sick, and you can see today my throat, I've been coughing a little bit. My asthma's been bothering me because this weather changes like the weather. And but I still try my best, my hardest to help who I can help. I still try my hardest and my best to support who I can support. Hey, Sasha, I know you've been there. I know you've been, and if you've been there, you got a heart. If you've been there, you got sympathy. If you know somebody, some of us know somebody that's been there. Everybody, most of us know somebody that's been homeless, and you wanted to help them. You wanted to help them with every being in your heart, and you couldn't. You want to do something for them. You know, helping a homeless person is not always about giving them money. It's not always about letting them come to your place to stay. You know, I can't let them come here. I ain't got enough room. You know, I don't know what they gonna do. You know, they can't come over here. But it is about supporting and encouraging them. It is about giving them an option. The option may not be to stay at your place. I understand. I get it. You know, I wouldn't want, you know, as much as I love helping the homeless, I would not want to have a stranger around my children that I really don't know. You know, some have mental issues, some is really going through stuff. But if I could give them an alternative, if I had 40 extra dollars that I could buy them a room for the night, or maybe 5 or 10 extra dollars that I could, you know, get them a meal or something, I would do that. I would do that. That is something that you're supposed to do. I always say, eat each one, teach one. My favorite movie, one of my favorite movies, is Pay It Forward. It's Pay It Forward, and the reason Pay It Forward is one of my favorite movies because it was a child. It was a child that took in this homeless person, and this child brought a whole community together trying to help somebody and telling if you have not seen that movie, oh my God, get the tissues. Get the tissues, because you're gonna cry. That is it's a great, awesome movie. Kevin Spacey plays in it, and this kid was phenomenal. And he literally brought a whole community together just by helping one person, just by helping a homeless person, just by showing, gave that man life again, gave him life again, made him want to live and help someone else. We got to do better. One of the YouTubers today, that I usually watch, The Lead Show. Y'all probably know him, The Lead Show, light-skinned guy, Trey. And some of the YouTubers have been coming after him. And he was talking about how he helps people out, he pays it forward, he looks out for folks, and they was dragging him for filth. This guy talked about how he's a con artist, you know, he's a sham, he does this, that, you know, where's his real job and all of this stuff. And this man, he don't even do celebrity gossip. You know, he does things that happens in the news. And he had the haters and stuff coming after him. And he says, wow, you know, you don't even have a picture. You don't even have a photo, which most of them don't. Most of them don't even have a picture. They don't have a photo. They don't have anything. But they'll come on and they'll troll you. And so he did a whole video today. And it's a shame that you cannot help and support each other and encourage each other, because you got to drag them based on your feelings. And all you got to do is just not watch them. Just like this. Just like I put my hand over that camera. Just like that. You don't have to watch it. Don't even go on it. Don't even view it. So the person that you don't like don't get a click or a view. Don't leave a comment, whether it's good or bad or anything. If you are not in support of that YouTuber, don't fuck with them. Don't even frequent their channel. Don't give them the option to have a like or a click. But most of you, that's what you do, because you want a response. You don't think that somebody is out here educating, helping. And he talked about a lot of the other YouTubers. He talked about Lovely T, Tasha K. He talked about the Field Advice Show. He talked about all these other popular YouTubers that was getting dragged for just because somebody don't like them or didn't like what they do or didn't like what they say. People don't like what I do and don't like what I say. So many folks that inbox me and say, leave the homeless penny project. Why you keep bringing that shit up? Why you keep doing this and that? Why you not doing nothing for the homeless? I've been doing things for the homeless for years. Okay. And it was wearing, let me tell you something. It wore me out. Wore me fucking out. Not helping the homeless, not helping homeless parents and families. It wore me out trying to prove to you selfish motherfuckers that I was trying to do something right. Wore me out. Wore me out because I broke my neck to want to take pictures, to want to do a video, just to prove, when I shouldn't have to prove shit to nobody, because God knows what I do. My heart, I know what I do. My children, my family knows what it is that I do to help out. But that is we try to prove to motherfuckers that you never gonna see, that don't mean shit, they don't give a fuck about their own goddamn selves. But they so quick to be judgmental, so quick to judge. It is ridiculous. Myra says, life has changed so much. There's so much hate, and it's ridiculous. Hey, Darcy, you guys, I'm looking on my phone and stuff because I'm on live on my Patreon and Google Hangouts and stuff, and in YouTube, and it's streaming over to YouTube. Yes, so many people came down on Field for being married to a non-Black woman. Yes, Darcy. Yeah. They came down. And the thing about it is, who cares? That's his marriage. And they said, well, he lied to us. Again, I say, it's fucking YouTube. It's entertainment. Get a fucking grip. This is what they do. Do you not know? My other video was, did you not know YouTube was entertainment? That's the reason why I labeled it that, I named it that, is because motherfuckers act like they don't know. They act like they don't know that YouTube is for entertainment. Motherfuckers is supposed to lie. Motherfuckers is supposed to say bullshit to keep you laughing, to gain their likes and clicks and all of this kind of stuff. They talked about Jay Wilson and Larry Nelson and all that little shit that went on, between them and the ladies and everything. It's YouTube, people. It's YouTube. Some of us YouTubers, we get on here to have fun. Every fucking thing that we do is to have fun. Other YouTubers, you have some that are serious, that are very serious in what they do. I'm one of those YouTubers. Anytime I post things, it's family oriented. It's about everyday life. I take it very serious in what I do. Just like today's topic. I wasn't even going live tonight. I ain't prepared to go. Look at. I wasn't thinking about it. I was laying down. And while I'm laying down and I'm on my phone and I'm sitting up here, and I saw that video, and that video brought me to tears, honey. Brought me to tears, and it upset me. And I said, well, I need to check to make sure my Patreon and make sure everything is going, be okay. So while I'm doing that, let me go and check it out. Trolls are even going after the YouTubers who do music reaction videos. Darcy, the trolls are going after everybody. They are going after everybody. You don't even have to do entertainment content anymore. You don't have to do celebrity content anymore. It doesn't even fucking matter. You can fucking talk about shoes, garbage, basketball, trash, dials, whatever penicillin, Halloween, Santa Claus. It does not, whatever your YouTube content is about, I guarantee you there is gonna be a YouTuber somewhere that's gonna feel some type of fucking way about what you say and do. And guess what? Be prepared, baby, because they bringing a posse with them. They bringing a posse with them. They ain't doing it by themselves. They ain't doing it by themselves. They are bringing people with, and it's so sad. It's so fucking sad. You know, he said, the Led Show, he said, when I get on here, I don't ask anybody for money. I don't ask somebody for, and folks was donating to him. Don't get me, they were donating to him, coming out the woodwork. He said, y'all didn't see me ask nobody for nothing. Let me tell you something. I hate when these YouTubers, and he's one of my favorite YouTubers. I like Trey a lot. But you ain't got to go on here and prove to nobody and say I don't ask for money. Motherfucker, I'm asking for $1 every time I get on here. Y'all viewing me right now and bitches talking about I'm broke and this and that. They talk about my lighting. They talk about my camera. Bitch, that shit costs money. And I don't have no motherfucking money. So instead of talking about my cameras, talking about my lighting and not paying attention to those words that's coming out my motherfucking mouth, bitch, donate. Donate. Give up a goddamn dollar to Super Chat, okay? Hit me up on my motherfucking PayPal, okay? Send something to, matter of fact, you got my motherfucking P.O. box, okay? Send some motherfucking better equipment. Everybody is always so fucking quick to be goddamn judgmental, but bitch, you the main ones ain't giving up shit. These motherfuckers wouldn't give you a motherfucking umbrella in a rainstorm, okay? Okay, if you was on fire, them bitches wouldn't spit on you, okay? And here we are, a lot of us good YouTubers, good, honest, hard-working, loyal YouTubers that love our fans, love our subscribers. We go above and beyond and out our way to try to do what's right, to try to bring good content. I don't care. It doesn't matter what the fuck I talk about. That's why I'm the bitch that's going to talk about whatever the fuck it is I want to talk about when I decide to talk about. If I want to get on this motherfucker butt ass naked and sing motherfucking howdy doody, that's my motherfucking business. And if you don't like it, tune the fuck off. Tune the fuck. Like I said, trolls to the left. Trolls to the right, troll your ass on out of YouTube, okay? Somewhere else, because we ain't got time for that. We are tired. We are doing something that we love to do. And this is why so many YouTubers now, they're leaving. They're leaving. They're going to places like Patreon. They're doing their lives and stuff now on Instagram, where they not gonna have all of these fucking issues. They not gonna have these issues. It does not make no sense. Every time I get on here and before, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna, every time I got on here before, the first thing I used to say is, everybody, can you give me a thumbs up? Thumbs up. Now I don't even give a fuck. You know what I do now? Y'all saw me yesterday and the day before that and the day before that. I thank the ones that come in and give me a thumbs up. I look at the motherfucking number on my screen, or somebody might tell me, oh, Gina, there you got 5 thumbs up. And I thank the 5 that came in and gave me thumbs up. It's a motherfucking shame when you got 20 people in your chat. You got or in your live, or you got 40 or 50 people in your live, and only 10 gives you thumbs up, or only 10 gives you a like. What? Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it for tuning in, but we know who it is. We know. I had 40 people yesterday, 40 in my motherfucking live, in my chat. And let me tell you something, it was less than 20 that gave me a thumbs up. And until I start singing the motherfucking troll song, them bitches scattered like roaches. They scattered like roaches. They was gone the fuck up out of there. You know why? Because they there to create garbage and havoc and mess upon your life. Not me, not today. I'm unbothered, baby. I'm unbothered. You can't bother me. You can't press me. You can't make me upset. You know why? Because, bitch, I don't know you. I don't know you. Okay. You don't do anything for me to help me. You want to help me? Bitch, get me a, y'all motherfuckers complain about me sleeping on the floor, being on the floor. Bitch, you want to help me? Buy me a bed. Okay, get me a motherfucking frame. Okay, you want to help me? You want to talk about a bitch bagging? Give me the $300 motherfucking dollars. Why don't you start a GoFundMe for me? Give me the $300 to get my motherfucking radiator fixed and my heat fixed in my motherfucking car so my kids can have heat. My daughter was sick today, and I had to go pick her up from school and rush her to the clinic, take her up there to the clinic and everything, because she got sick and everything at school. And guess what? I didn't get on and ask a motherfucker for shit. I didn't get on there and ask a motherfucker. I posted on my Facebook. I posted on my Instagram that I was up at the hospital with my baby. Give me your prayers and well wishes. And that was that. And she's doing well enough. Thank you guys for those that prayed for her, that sent your well wishes and everything. And she will be headed back to school tomorrow. But you motherfuckers act like you don't understand what super chat is for. What the fuck you think? YouTube would have not made super chat if it wasn't for the YouTubers to beg for money. Okay, bitch, let's be clear. Let's be crystal clear about that. The reason super chat is there so that we can ask for money, okay? So that we can get better equipment, so we can get better lighting. And of course, YouTube gonna take their percentage. PayPal and stuff is there so that you can ask for money. Bitch, why you think this shit is there? Why you think we got our Patreons up there, our PayPal, you motherfuckers act like you new to this. Y'all act like y'all know to this, and you been on here motherfucking forever. And you get upset. All they do is beg for money. And then the YouTubers got to get on here and say, I ain't never asked nobody for nothing. But what the fuck you want us to do, to give it back? You want us to give it back because you not happy? Everybody talked about boycotting the Field Advice show because of all the money he got. No, motherfucker, all the money that he got, he should have got. He worked for it. He was on there for 1, 2, 3 hours, however many hours it was, whether you like him or not, whether you love him or you hate him. If you gave him $1, you gave that dollar out your own heart. In the Bible, honey, God said you're supposed to let it go and move the fuck on. If you not gonna give from your heart, don't give at all. But the ones that's talking is the ones that ain't gave up a motherfucking thing. Ain't gave up nothing. They was talking about the other guy, Larry Nelson, that was in all that shit, who finally admitted on YouTube that he lied about his job. He lied that he never got fired. He lied about, some of the things that went on and that he said, and he lied, and he apologized to Jay Wilson, and he said he lied about that and everything. And he said, nobody gave me money. He said, people did want to give me money and offered to give me money for being out of work. Let me tell you something. Whether he lied or not, if someone gave him $1, they gave it from their heart. They ain't looking for that money back. They ain't looking for that money back. At the end of the day, he shall be judged. He will be judged. It is not for you to judge him, because at the end of the day, this is YouTube for entertainment. Motherfuckers is doing all kind of shit for entertainment. I was talking about this with a friend last night. I said, I've been in the entertainment industry for a long time. She said to me, Gina, damn, I didn't know you was on Dr. Phil. I didn't know you was on Steve Harvey. Girl, I didn't know you did a Walmart commercial. I didn't know you was on Empire. I said, honey, I've been in this acting game a long motherfucking time. A long time I've been doing this. And don't you know that whether it's good gossip or bad gossip, whatever you post on a celebrity or whatever. A lot of them spill their own tea. A lot of them go and they tell on their damn selves. How do you fucking think that when a celebrity, a music artist, some they out at a restaurant or they out at this party, and all of a sudden it's on social media the next day? It ain't by accident, baby. It ain't by accident. A lot of times they contact these bloggers and vloggers. Y'all all dragging Tasha K. But how y'all know that Cardi B ain't in that shit with Tasha K? And they set the whole thing up for publicity. They do publicity stunts every motherfucking day. Cardi B people would send a check to Tasha K and they would say, honey, make it look good. Just make it look good. And Tasha gonna say, yeah, I got that check and I'm gonna do it. This goes on every fucking day, honey. Whether it's good or bad, it does not matter. They want to be relevant. And here we is as fools on social media fighting and arguing and acting a fool. And them motherfuckers sitting back sipping champagne. Cardi B probably was over there a whole bunch of times laughing and cracking up with Tasha. Y'all be thinking that a lot of these people, you wonder how they getting the tea. Ooh, Tasha getting all the tea on somebody. No, honey, a lot of them be dropping the dime on themselves. Okay, let's be clear. They drop the dime on themselves. They use the bloggers, the vloggers, the YouTubers to post that shit so that it can keep them relevant. As long as you talking about them and creating content on them, guess what? That makes money for them. That makes money. What did Nicki Minaj do? Nicki Minaj turned some bullshit drop into money making. Now she got them bags. She making them backpacks that call what Nicki got my bags. Nicki stopped my bags. The bitch is making money. And everybody, and you got half of them that's laughing, that's buying them. Motherfucking bags is what they said, $75? $75 a piece. The t-shirts that says Nicki stopped my bags is $30. She making money. Then you got half the people mad talking about some she's enticing, bullying, and this and that. Please, she been doing that. She been doing that. What celebrity ain't doing? Every motherfucking time 50 Cent get on here, 50 Cent enticing, bullying, doing some shit. And what the fuck made him rich? That motherfucker came with get the strap. Get the motherfucking strap. And guess what? These motherfuckers took it and ran with it. He done sold that phrase. He sold that phrase for millions of dollars. Nicki ain't stupid. Cardi B ain't stupid. They know what they're doing. And you got all these YouTubers. We out here like some goddamn fools, cursing each other out, going back and forth, when we should be getting together, hosting YouTube events. We should be getting together, bringing people up. We should be getting together, trying to figure out a way to help the homeless out. We should be getting together to try to figure out those YouTubers that are having issues, that got problems, that's just going through something, and they're so hateful toward others. Instead of going back and dragging them, instead of talking about them and going against them, why not find out what the problem is? What the core is. That's why when a motherfucker do some shit to me, what do y'all see me do? Yesterday, I was praying for them bitches. I was praying. It went from me praying for them to me laughing at them. And one of them said, why you laughing? I said, because you bitches funny. Y'all you get on here thinking that you're going to break somebody. You think that they think that they're going to crush your spirit. They think that they're going to have you crying and having you up. Let me tell you something, baby. I'm tired of being tired, okay? I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of being stressed. I'm tired of being overworked. I'm damn sure tired of arguing with you motherfuckers. I don't have time for that. I want to be able to come on my live, baby, and enjoy life. I want to be able to share my trials, my tribulations, what I done overcame, and help somebody else. Help somebody else. Not tear my sister down. because something might be wrong with her and she might be bothered, and she probably said, ooh, that Gina, that Miss Gina, queen of talk, she a messy bitch, don't go over there, she a messy bitch, she a troll, she do whatever, you know, she ain't and then you all, the viewers, are waiting for a response to see if I'm gonna go back and trash that. So no, I'm gonna pray for her. I'm gonna pray for her, baby, and I'm gonna laugh it off because I'm living my best life. Unless she was, in the words of Nicki Minaj, stopping my bags. That's the only time I'm gonna have a problem with you. I ain't got a problem with you if you ain't stopping my bags, if you ain't turning my lights off, if you're, you know, making sure that my kids don't eat, because none of that shit ain't got nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. I'm gonna be me and do me regardless. Just like the Led Show say, he gonna do him and be him regardless. Just like Tasha K. I keep telling y'all, Tasha K is unbothered. She not pressed about this shit. For all y'all know, for all y'all don't know, is Cardi B is probably in cahoots in this shit with her. Cardi B, Star Marie, and Tasha K might probably all sitting back laughing at you motherfuckers. Ooh, we did it. We did it. Counting checks, counting their money. And they saying, look at these motherfucking fools. Damn, what's the next one we gonna do? They pull stunts like this all the time, you guys. All the time. You guys not in, those that's not in the entertainment. See, these YouTubers got it mixed up. They got it confused, especially these new YouTubers. They get on here and they get so many likes and clicks and stuff, they think they superstars, but they don't know how the industry works. See, unless you've been in the industry to know how the real superstars is. See, I worked side by side with Cookie, you know, from Empire. You know, I've worked with them. I've talked to them. You know, I've worked side by side with Tara. Tyra Banks. That bitch is cold. Okay, everything she do. You think why would you leave your TV show, your talk show at its highest peak? Because that bitch knew she had plans when she came up with that next top model. She knew that was gonna surpass her TV talk show. So if you guys, you don't know how this industry works, y'all sit back and argue and go back and forth and this and that, and they think because y'all fighting over subscribers, y'all fighting over viewers. And let me tell you, some subscribers and viewers, they change their mind every motherfucking day. That's just like we watch. Y'all remember how everybody was for Empire? Everybody was, in their mama and their daddy and granddaddy was watching Empire, and now it's like, all right, everybody watching Power. Power is the new shit now. That's the new motherfucking show. So we flip-flop all the time. It's time for us to get there and start supporting each other, helping each other. Oh my God, yes. Just like Evelyn with the motherfucking factor thing. Yep. Oh, y'all remember that? And look at when they came out with them motherfucking t-shirts with non-factor. That's how they do it. That is exactly how they do it. Are you talking about Cat Williams? Nope, I'm not talking about Cat Williams. I hadn't even gotten to him yet. Is he out of jail yet for punching his driver? Don't even know. Hey, Lady Queen, how are you? What are you talking about, girl? I'm talking about the homeless people. I'm talking about, y'all got to go back to see the video that I showed in the beginning. So you got to go back and look at it. But yes, Power is number one. Exactly. And do y'all remember when Empire was number one? Empire was number one for 2 years straight. 2-3 years. It was number one. Folks, when that first season left and we went into season 2, they couldn't wait to get it. I was in season 2. I was on season 2. And they could not wait to get that on there, to get it out there. It was hot. And then they tanked. You know why they tanked? Because they started doing the same shit, creating the same content. They was just tired of celebrity musicians coming on and celebrity stars and all this stuff, and entertainers come. The public, they got tired of that shit. So people start talking about Power. Now Power is number one. power is in us. I'm going to tell you where the power lies. The power lies in the viewers. And if we stick together, don't you know, if all of us smaller YouTubers, because let me tell you something, them big huge YouTubers ain't fighting. Them big huge, you know why them big huge YouTubers ain't fighting? The ones that's got 80,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers and up. The reason why they ain't fighting and arguing, because they getting a check regularly. They money coming in. They know what they got to do. Whether they create a lot of content or not, their checks is coming in. These little ones, us little ones, is the ones that's fighting for viewers. We fight for viewers. You got them on here 1,000, 500, 2,000, 3,000. Trying to make it to 5,000. Those are the ones that are trying to flip the script, lying, coming up with all kind of stunts and everything because they think that's what they got to do for the likes and clicks. And you ain't got to do none of that shit, because if a motherfucker like what you're saying, if they like what you're saying, they listening to you regardless. I was told when I was on Dr. Phil, when I was on Dr. Phil, and those producers came to me before I got on set, they said, now, Gina, you got to give us a good show now. We don't care what you're saying, how you say it. Just give us a good show, because when those viewers got their remotes in their hand, and those viewers keep their remotes in their hand and they're flicking through the channel, they say, we want them to stop on you. And in order for them to stop on you, you got to give them something. You got to give them something. You got to give them some nastiness. You got to give them some drama. Otherwise, what you think they going to do? They going to flick through the channels. And they don't want you flicking through the motherfucking channels. They don't want that. See, I'm giving y'all a little bit of education on how it works out here in this entertainment industry. They don't give a fuck about who you are and how. They give a damn about how you entertain. That's the reason why I love Tasha K, because the bitch can entertain. Lovely T, she was entertaining. She have her moments every now and then. But who do we all flock to? We all flock to the messy YouTubers. Everybody like a bit of mess every now and then. Hell, shit, that's why I did Mad Messy Monday. Because if I don't give you all what you want, I'm not going to keep my viewers. I'm not going to keep my subscribers. They're going to go somewhere else, because y'all don't want the same shit every time I pop on. You don't want to hear me like everybody was getting tired of the Homeless Penny Project. Everybody was getting tired of me talking about the homeless, and you get tired of that. So you got to give them something different. You got to give some different content. You got to give a bit of messiness, especially when that's what's going on in the YouTube streets. So this is why I say that a lot of the celebrities and the music artists and all this stuff, they create bullshit on purpose. They purposely create this bullshit just so they can stay relevant. Y'all can keep them relevant. I'm just saying. ATL say 50 Cent get into a beef with someone in his social media, jumps, then a product increase. Yes, every time. And you still hear him promote, get the strap. At the end of everything, that motherfucker can't say good morning without saying, get the strap. He ain't going to say go to bed without saying, get the strap. Because you know why? Because get the strap, that is what's making him money. That's what's making him money. Y'all hear Tasha K? Every single time she leaves, she said, now I gotta go. Because that's her saying. That's how y'all know. What you hear me say at the end of Mass, every time I leave, I say, this is never goodbye. It is always ta-ta for now. That's my shit. So if you go on another YouTuber channel and you hear her saying some shit like that or something close to it, the first thing y'all gonna say is, that bitch got that from the queen. She got that from the queen, because Queen Miss Gina was saying that first. Miss Gina say that at the end of all her videos. You gotta have something that is about you, that is your niche, that is your so that your viewers know, even if they got their phone or something on, or they watching right now. Because I get people that tell me all the time, Queen, I'm listening. You know, I'm not watching you, but I got you on. I'm washing dishes, or I'm cooking dinner, but I got you on and I'm listening to you. So I gotta say some shit so that they know it's the queen. So when they hear me say, it's never goodbye, it is always ta-ta for now, they're gonna, oh, that's the queen. That's the queen. When they hear me say, talk about you clown ass bitches, that's my line. That's my line. Every YouTuber have their own little thing that keeps you interested in them. That's why you watch them. And then when it starts so now the thing is, since everybody want the likes and the clicks and all that shit, and they want to go viral, now even the little YouTubers want to go viral just one time, even if it's just one time. If they could get the social media streets talking about them, that's what they gonna do. And what happened? You see Larry Nelson get on there and say he lied. Said he said he lied on Jay Wilson and say I never saw a naked guy walking in the background of that man's house. I made that up. I made that up. Went on somebody else's live and say he made that up. So this is the shit that people do. They say it. They make up shit. They do some. They exaggerate. They broaden stuff. Because everybody's channel is different and everybody has to do something or say something to keep you to keep you interested. To keep you interested. So it's just crazy. It's just crazy the links that we would go to try to sabotage somebody. Is it worth it? Is it really worth it? It's fucked up. It don't make no sense. And some YouTube subscribers just want the big numbers of subscribers too. Get that check only. Yes, that's all they want, Jeannie Bell. Exactly. Like yesterday with Josh. Exactly, ATL. People all about mess and lies. Yep. Hey, AR, the bigger YouTube content creators are fight also. It is just more highlighted on us because controversy gets attention. Only things is will that controversy sustain your platform? And exactly, you're right. You're definitely right about that. The bigger ones do fight, but you know what? The bigger ones don't have to keep that dragged out because they already got the viewers. Us smaller ones, we got to keep it dragged out. We keep, everybody making content on that content because like you said, they want more viewers. They want more subscribers. They trying to get up there with the big dogs. And that's the reason why they do it. You have to diversify your content. Otherwise, you will plateau and your channel would die. Yes. Yeah. If you don't diversify, if you don't change it up, if you don't do things different, if you don't give a little bit of mess, your channel will go like that. Will go like that. Let me tell you something. When I was missing for those couple of weeks, I think the longest I had been off YouTube was a month. I lost 80 subscribers. No, I take that back. It was 70. I lost 70 subscribers, but I gained 120 as I started going back. Because I've been on here every day. Every day I've been creating content. Every day I've been talking about something different. Like today, I didn't know I was going to be on here. This is anything goes. Tuesday and Wednesdays is anything goes. Thursday is Patreon. So I'm trying to get those numbers up. I'm trying to, I should have been at 2,000. I should have been over that a long time ago. But if you don't create the content, if you don't stay on there, you won't get it. Gary, AKA Super Chat. Exactly. You just can't trust people anymore nowadays. You can't, honey, Jeannie, my motto always been trust no one. You have to look at everybody like that because people will pit you against someone else. We see it every day. Family members is against family members. Friends is against friends. Husbands against wives. Wives against husbands. You have to be very careful. Some YouTube people don't even reply to us, any of us. And yeah, they don't. They don't. It's just like they just looking to see, do I got that viewership? Did they subscribe? Did they hit the bell? Did I get that content? And you all missed that. That's why I try to go back and still try to, check, like, give you the hearts, try to respond to some people. I definitely, when everybody's on here, I try to talk to everybody. I try to give everybody a chance because I want you to know that, I care. Like, this is family. I look at y'all as family. Like, I was telling my girl last night, I said, honey, I can leave YouTube today or tomorrow because this is not my passion. YouTube is not my passion. I'm gonna tell you what my passion is: talking to people. I'm a people person, interacting, me acting, doing my talk show host thing and all. That is my passion. Me getting up, honey, let me tell you something, at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning to go to that casting call. That is my passion. What I'm working on now, I told y'all I'm working on trying to get my people together for this new web series I'm trying to start. I'm trying to get, that's my passion. This shit right here, I can let go. This is a hobby. This is something extra. This helps me bring my dream. This helps me bring what I love to do to life. It helps me to get it out there quicker. And I just thank God, and I'm appreciative because I got people that loves to hear it. They love to hear what I got to say. When they don't see me for 2-3 days, Queen, where you at? Why you in? Is you going live tonight? I get it all the time. Folks inbox me. They come on Instagram because they know usually if I ain't over here on YouTube, bitches over on Facebook. You can best believe I'm over on Facebook doing lives. That's where I got started. I got started on Facebook doing lives late at night. Every night, late at night. Around from anywhere from 1 o'clock in the morning all the way till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, I will be on Facebook doing lives, talking real shit, talking about relationship shit, and they loved me. And somebody said, girl, you doing all this talking and chatting, you need to go over there to YouTube. Girl, get your numbers up and get you some money. And that's what made me go over to YouTube. And then everybody was like, you not over here no more. So when YouTube started getting, very messy, that start acting a fool over there, I'll be like, fuck YouTube. Let me go back over to Facebook where my peeps is. Or let me go over here to Instagram. That's what I do. You just can't. Okay, I read that. Some YouTube people, smaller YouTubers are the ones who go after the bigger YouTubers for the most part. You right, Darcy. Hey, Joy. How you doing, love? AR says, laugh out loud. Watch these bigger YouTubers. Trust me, I watch them. They go at each other's neck all the time in the beauty community. Oh, I've seen the beauty community, AR. They do ruthless. Ruthless. Rice Gum, Logan Brothers, Fauzi 2. They have millions of subscribers. Yes. Yep, I know exactly who you're talking about. And honey, when you taking a shine or they think you doing something that's emulating them, oh, they acting a fucking fool. They acting a fool. Hey, boss lady Lexi. How's everybody doing? We are blessed, honey. We are blessed. I'm going to go back up. Let me see if I can go back up and see if I missed any of you all's messages. Because y'all know I'm all up in here. Darcy said, Gina, sing for Farrah. I missed that one. Got mad with the prayer, but read with the troll song. Yes, they was upset about the prayer. They did not like when I started saying I was gonna pray for them. Them trolls yesterday was so mad because I wasn't in my feelings, that I didn't get in my feelings, and I said, I'm gonna pray for you motherfuckers. I started praying, honey. I brought church in on their ass. They was heated. It was like they went and got their brothers, sisters, cousins, friends, aunts, and everybody and brought them in on and say, oh, this bitch praying for us now. Like, everybody, come on, get the rest of the truth. But when I started singing the motherfucking troll song, oh man, they didn't like it. They didn't like the troll song, honey. I told y'all we got to get it together. I'm revamping the troll song, but still, you can't mess with me, trolls. You can't mess with me. You don't bother me, trolls. You don't bother me. To the left, to the left, to the left, trolls left, to the right, to trolls to the right. That's just, I'm just giving y'all a preview, but it was a lot better yesterday when I was really, really into it. But honey, the troll song is gonna be, I'm look, when we get it together, y'all gonna see me playing it at the beginning of every. Darcy gave me that. She said, Gina, you should get it together, put some music and stuff behind it, and put it at the beginning of every video. I say, you know what, you're right. I gotta get my kids to help me with that one. Yes. Oh, they was upset, honey. They was in their feelings. Girl, you giving it tonight. Yes, yep, yes, I am. Cause look, that pissed me off. When I saw that video, that pissed me off. They jumped off the short bridge, didn't they? They jumped off the short. Next thing we know, half of them motherfuckers was gone. I had like over, I think it was like maybe 42, 43 people. That was next thing we looked up, I had like 21 people. We was like, damn. They scattered when I did the troll song. Did not like it, not once. I said, honey, I'm gonna be going into everybody's channel. When I go on frequent day and them trolls get to coming, honey, I'm gonna be singing. We're gonna be pulling out the troll song. We're gonna be pulling it out on that ass. We gotta start supporting each other. You know, we have to. We gotta start supporting each other. We gotta start, looking out for each other. This is what we got to do. We got to stop with this mess, in this bullshit. We got to stop with it. It does not make any sense. It's not going to help anybody. Everybody is stressed right now, going through stuff. The holidays is coming. Folks is worried about money. They worried about, hell, shit, I'm worried about it. I get worried about money and how what I'm gonna do, for my kids for Christmas and all of this kind of stuff. Oh, this is what you gotta do. We just gotta do better. We gotta do better. Set up a YouTube account. I didn't even do it. I gotta finish getting my stuff together. But yeah, guys, I had to get on here. I was just like, I have to, I got to share this because that was ridiculous. When I saw that, I told y'all I'm always on Facebook. Always on Facebook. I jump back and forth between my Facebook and my YouTube. And when I saw that video, I was disgusted. I was disgusted. Notice something different tonight, Gina, in the chat. Yes, troll, we're on a bus ride, person to person. I told you I would show you love, and I'm here. Thank you, Farah. Yes, at SD. Gina made up a troll song. Yes, I made up that troll song, SD. Yes, I made that troll song, honey. The troll song gets them running. It gets them running. They don't like the troll song. I'm telling you, the troll song gonna get popular once I get it out there. I'm gonna be working on it this weekend. I'm definitely gonna be working on it this weekend. And that's gonna get them man. They gonna be in their feelings. I'm telling you. They gonna be in their feelings about it. They is not gonna they not gonna like that at all, especially when everybody get to singing it to get their ass up out of there. Honey, baby, bad. They gonna be feeling some type of way. They gonna be feeling some type of. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. I hear my phone. Yeah, I gotta enable my live stream and all that kind of stuff. I gotta create my thing. What videos? SD AR Stringer Fauci took down all of his social media and gave his YouTube channel to friends after having a bipolar breakdown that escalated due in part to social media. Wow. Wow. That is wow. And see, That's what that's how it, Esther, you say you want to hear it. Look, you just missed it. I just did a sample of it right before you had came on. But that's the thing. You get so, you just be, sometimes it just bothers you so much and gets to you so much that you can't handle it, because like I said, if you ain't got thick skin where you can't ignore them and it really bothers you and gets to you every time you go on there and all of this stuff, and and they coming for you, you gotta you just got to pull away. You have to stay away from, and that's why sometimes y'all don't see me on for 2 weeks or a week or so when something's going on with my kids, or like I said, if my daughter wasn't feeling well, wasn't feeling better, I wouldn't be on here tonight. Y'all wouldn't see me tomorrow neither, Thursday neither. It's been times that I've been off YouTube for weeks, months. After the longest that I wasn't on, I think, was a month. People was inboxing me asking me, was I coming back? I'm like, yeah, I'm coming back, just family stuff. Just have to handle, family situations and stuff like that. So, but sometimes this shit can get to you where I don't blame them, where you got to just say, you know what, fuck this. I got to let this go. I got to let this go, because it's not that serious. It's not that serious when you going through all of this to the point that somebody is just dragging you, and bringing everybody else there. Oh, shit. It's not that serious when you going through all of this. Sorry, guys. I popped it in so I could try to see what you guys are saying, what everybody is saying, and I forgot that I didn't turn the speaker down. Okay, let me go back up here and read some of this. Hey, Ginger. Hello, Miss Gina in chat. Off till Thursday. How was your day, love? Oh, it was great. It was great. It was great. It was, besides my daughter getting sick and I had to pick her up from school and take her to the doctor and stuff. But other than that, I had a great day at SD. Yes, but it is a lot that went into him making that move as well. Fauci will be back. He can't help himself, wanting attention and validation. My opinions, allegedly. I don't know nothing about that YouTuber. That's his name, Fauci. I haven't heard of him. At SD, sadly, most people do not believe Fauci because he has so many times he was leaving and coming back. And a lot of them do that. A lot of them leave and then they come back. That can also be a part of his mental state too. Those are, yes, honey. Because, honey, sometimes they can drive you crazy. But please believe me, it could start getting mental. Excellent. Sorry to hear about your baby. Hope she feels better soon. Oh yeah, she's doing much better. Took her to the doctor, took her to the pediatrician, and so she got her note and everything to return to school tomorrow morning. So honey, she good. She's good. She's fine. Yeah. All right, let me put these crowns up, y'all. Y'all know we gotta tilt these crowns and these angels tonight in the castle. Hey, Zero, how you doing, love? What's up, everybody? Zero say, what's up, everybody? Y'all tilt them crowns, cling, cling. Put them, let me see them crowns over there. Show everybody that's up in the castle who woke. How many people we got on here tonight? I didn't even see. What's up, everybody? 22. Zero. Again, 23. We got 23 on here, and I got 2 thumbs down. So far, 2 of the trolls in the castle, they don't like the content, but that's okay, baby. Thank you for tuning in. Those 2 that gave me the thumbs down, I appreciate you still coming into the queendom and showing your support. Thank you. Yes, yes. I love seeing them crowns, honey. We're gonna be crown queen. Look, this queendom gonna be strong. And in order for this queendom, yes, 24. We got 24 in the castle now. And in order for us to be strong in this queendom, we have to let the trolls know who's in charge and who's running this. Like I said, like Crystal King say, Queen Crystal King, when she comes in, this is not baseball, honey. We will kick you out in a heartbeat. So it's best to just sit back and relax. I'm doing good, Miss Gina, Queen of Talk, just coming through to show support. I thank you, Zero. I appreciate it, love. The AMAs are boring me. This is going to be a short review when I record. Oh, man. There are my clowns. That's right. Look, we got to look, because we know the clowns, they will come out the woodwork. We already know, honey, them clown cunts will come, them CCs, honey, will come out the woodwork. So yes, we gotta, we definitely, no time for the clownery. Exactly. We can't have no time for that. That's why I say we got to stand strong. That's why I always say, y'all, like Lovely T got her, has her winos, I mean, not Lovely T. Lovely T has her teas and her sippers and her teacups, and they come in with the teacups and everything. Tasha K got her wine glass and sippers. Over here in the queendom, in the Queen's Castle, we got our crowns. We got our crowns for the queens and the kings, honey. We got our crowns. So that's how we gonna be doing it up in here. Every time we want to show support and solidarity, look, we gonna let them know, honey, our crowns stand strong. They stand straight up and strong, baby. This is what we got to do. Yes. Have our drinks and everything. So y'all gonna be ready for Thursday show, because it is going to be hot. It is definitely going to be hot. I just love, I just, so much from what I had been seeing. Oh, Annette Grant, one of the producers, just tweeted out something. Everything has been going on this past week, been so messy and out here in these YouTube neighborhoods that that it's just making, YouTubers want to leave. It's making YouTubers, sorry, y'all. I gotta have my ice and stuff. It's making YouTubers want to leave. It's making them not want to be a part of none of this. And so it's sad. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy when you got to go through all of that stuff. Shouldn't have to go through. Somebody shouldn't have to go through all of that. You shouldn't have to, worry about what somebody's saying when you putting that up. I'm in a doctor's office and I see the lead show go live. I hardly ever see him go live. Usually all of his videos and shit is pre-recorded. So I see him go live. I'm like, damn, what the hell is going on? It was just crazy. And then he got to talking about someone making videos of him. He got to saying that they was making videos of him and they was basically talking shit. Like, come on, y'all, get y'all life. Y'all ain't got no life. Y'all, is it that bad? Is YouTube really getting that bad for likes and clicks and shit that they gotta just resort to just doing videos now about the bigger YouTubers trashing them, trying to take them out of their character and everything, just so you can get some likes and clicks and views and stuff. Like, this is what we resorted to? Come on, y'all. We got to do better. We have got to do better. We got to do better. And but yeah, that video, those of you who have not seen the video that I showed about what happened to the homeless man in Dunkin' Donuts, y'all got to look at this video from the beginning, or you can go on Facebook. The video is on Facebook because it was just horrible. It was horrible, 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 horrible. Like no person should treat nobody. You at a place of business. If you working at a place of business and you don't want the homeless frequenting that place, just ask them to leave. Just ask them to leave. But to humiliate somebody, he didn't throw a cup of water on him. He didn't throw a glass of water. He threw a bucket of water on him. That homeless man, he got the right one. He got the right one that day, because usually them homeless guys will flip the fuck out on your ass. And that he should have whooped his ass. He should have whooped his motherfucking ass. You don't do that. And the man was still humble. Still, he said, I'm sorry. He said, I forgot. Oh, no, you didn't forget. Now, you want to humiliate him even more. But I was glad that they came up in there and they protested and everything. And both of them got fired. Both of them got fired. Because you just don't do people like that. You just don't. You don't do people like that. It's just ridiculous. That was some BS, but he got fired. Yep. They him and the co-worker, the guy that was sitting back watching and doing the film, got fired. Both of their asses got fired. And that's what they get. They should have got fired, because that was some straight mess. Cousin Christian, how you doing? Hey there. Ginger, that's evil. Humiliated. That, yes, they humiliated him. They humiliated him for no apparent reason, when all they had to say was leave. That apparently, you know who he was. They knew who he knew who he was, because he said, even on camera, he's there. You hear every day. When the guy said he forgot, you hear every day. You ain't forgot. You knew what you was doing. So apparently, motherfucker, you knew what you was doing too. If the man is there every fucking day, you mean to tell me you can't just ask him to leave? You can't just ask him to leave. You literally got to humiliate him, degrade him. Come on. And I've seen them do this to women. I've seen women and children get degraded and humiliated, and nobody would help. And all they had to say was, ma'am, but honey, can you take your kids, and go down the street or something? I've seen where they cursed them. Didn't I tell you not to stay over here with them damn kids? Didn't I tell you not to be in front of my business and woo woo? Where else is the fuck they supposed to go? Tell me that. Where are they supposed to go? What is they supposed to do? Sorry, guys, my allergies. What is they supposed to do? But people don't care. Folks just don't have a heart no more. I saw that he was charging his phone so his mother could keep in touch with him. My mom always said, never look down on someone that may be Jesus. Yes, yep. And believe you me, the same people you looking down, on your way up is the same people you're going to be looking back at on your way back down. So be careful. Be careful. Hey, Andrea. I thought the one filming set up the GoFundMe. No, somebody, the other people did. Yes, preach and teach all the time. All the time. Humility gives one favor. Yep. Yes, indeed. And that's why I say, I share real life events every day. Everyday issues, whether it's good or bad or whatever it is. I love talking about life. I love talking about everyday issues and things, that's going around. Just like, the Led Show, he talks about all this real shit that happened, these women killing they husbands, the husbands and boyfriends killing their wives, guys raping their children, and that man talks of anything that is out in the news that is crazy. I just saw he just did a video not too long about the Chicago cop. He had did that video and stuff. So anything that has to do with what's going on in the public everyday life, that man got the word out. he got the video on it, you know. So it's a lot of us YouTuber. We do have different content. Everybody is not doing celebrity gossip. Everybody is not doing celebrity gossip and celebrity social media, you know, like Tasha and Lovely T. You know, a lot of us do real life shit that people, you know, can relate to. And those are a lot of the YouTubers that I like. I like you know, those YouTubers that's talking about everyday life and doing stuff, because I get some of my content and some of my stuff from them. You know, I go and look. I've gotten a couple of stories from the Led Show. I don't use none of his videos or his content or none, but if I see he talking about something, I'll look at the video and then I might go and research it. I'll look it up on Facebook, or you know, I'll Google it, and then I get on here and talk about it. Because I told y'all, look, I don't have time to be doing no fucking editing and cutting and pasting and adding in videos, and I don't be doing all that shit. Some of the little shit that you do see, my kids be helping me out with that. I do that as my channel grow. When my channel, like now, right now, I need a better laptop. I need a nicer laptop. I need a nicer camera. You know, I need lighting up in here. Hell, I need some motherfucking backdrops. Okay. So those are things that I'm working on now. That's stuff that I need, you know. Still got to get my van fixed and all that stuff too. But I want my content and to be better. I want, you know, my video, you're viewing me and stuff. I want you to be able to see me better. I want the light. I want you to see different backdrops, and you know, in the back when I'm talking about certain things. I want to be able to pull, you know, like I just did that video, instead of me having to show, you know, my phone up to the, you know, to the screen, to the camera. I want to be able to just pop it up like Tasha K. Tasha K and Lovely T got where shit. They shit set up the Led Show, all them big, they got where they shit could just pop up on screen and you all can see it. So I want to learn all of that kind of stuff. You know, I want to do it because I like what I'm doing. I like what I'm doing. That's why I told the trolls I ain't going nowhere. Y'all motherfuckers wasting y'all time. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be right here laughing and singing and doing the thing, doing my troll dance, getting the shit. When you motherfuckers act like clowns, I'm gonna be getting it. My daughter said she was gonna get me a new clown. She was like, Mom, I gotta get you another clown. I gotta get you. So I told her, I'm still you, because that's my baby. Creepy clown. That's my baby. But I told her, okay, go ahead on and get me another clown. It'll come, Miss Gina. Thank you, Ginger. Gina, put up a wish list on Amazon. Okay. I'll do that tonight, SD. Has Lovely T completely changed her format? She's always talked about real life events. Yeah. You know what? Yes, you know, I wouldn't say she completely changed it, but she's been doing, you know, she does talk about a lot of real life events, but she changed to a lot of gossip. You know, everything been gossip and celebrity and stuff lately. She ain't been doing no real life events stuff, you know, but you got to go with the flow. You know, that's where you're getting the likes and clicks and the viewership from. So sometimes you got to, you know, you got to ride that train. And so she's been riding that train. Alcohol should be banned so homeless people don't get drunk on that shit, you know. Jack, yeah, you got a point, you know, but they're gonna find it, you know. Homeless people, they, you know, a lot of them, the reason they do drink is because they be out there in the cold, and the alcohol keeps them warm. You understand what I'm saying? It keeps them warm. They do the drugs and stuff because, you know, it keeps them warm. It keeps them from you know, being hungry. It keeps them. So it's a lot of other stuff to that, Jack. I don't know if you ever been homeless or not, but I've been homeless. And so that, I'm not saying that's why all of them do it, but that's why some do it, you know, and others do it because they got issues. They do have alcohol addiction and drug addiction problems and issues. Not every homeless is a wino. Nope, they're not. But that thing keeps most of them down. And yeah, it keeps most of them down. And it's an escape. And let me tell you something, baby. What do you do? What do you do and where you go when you fucking out there and it's 30, 40 degrees outside and you freezing and you ain't got no heat? You want a fucking bottle. So if somebody run up on you and give you $20 or $30, shit, you going to get you some Richards. You know, those of you, that's that old drinking stuff. You young ones probably don't know what that is. Y'all know what Hennessy is. You know, that kind of stuff. Or Jack Daniels. You know, but you're going to go get you something to keep you warm while you out there. You know, if you need something, you ain't ate in 2 days. You ain't ate. Let me tell you something. I was homeless, and I was homeless with my children, and I lost so much weight. People were saying, "Girl, you look good. What diet was you on?" Shit, not eating, because I needed to make sure that my children ate. Because it's hard to try to have a decent meal when you out there on the street. Honey, where you gonna fry some chicken at? You know, you eating fast food, you hoping and praying somebody invites you to a dinner. And so it's very hard out there. And it's so easy for those that never been in that position to say what somebody should, would, or could have done. But if you ain't lived it, baby, you don't know. I used to be that myself before I was in that position. Before I moved here, I was homeless, okay? The bitches thought that they was dragging me by trying to say this and that. Baby, I'm going to keep it real with me. Yes. Yes, I was. I brought myself up out of that. I brought my children up. And it was not easy. There was a bunch of days that I didn't eat nothing. I didn't eat anything. You know why I didn't eat? Because I wanted to save it for my kids. So when they got hungry, they could eat again. You know, we had noodle cups and I was blessed. I was blessed that we had a hotel, that we had hotels, that people would, you know, Gina, you know what? I'll pay for a hotel for you for 2 nights. You know, my kids to pay for a hotel for me, a grown kid for a week, you know, until I got into my apartment. Everybody is not so lucky. There are women and children that are sleeping outside right fucking hell. I got my heat on. I got my heat on. But there's people, there's women and children that are sleeping outside right now because they have nowhere to go. Those kids ain't have shit. I had a motherfucking burrito that I bought from Aldi's when me and my daughter went to Aldi's the other day. Shit, they ain't getting that. They not getting that. So it's a lot easier to say. And let me tell you something. I used to get back every day. You might say, well, when you didn't eat for 2 or 3, you didn't eat nothing. Let me tell you what I had. I had a cup of ice and a bag of chips. That's what I would eat. I would go because the hotel that we were staying in, they would give us a box of snacks every day, and they would have orange juice in there, bottled water, chips, nuts, and granola bars and shit like that. And so every day I just eat whatever was in there, and just so my kids could have a full tummy before they went to bed. But if you don't even have that, you want something to take that hunger away. So you'll go to drugs, you'll go to alcohol. You gotta get something that's cheap and that's gonna work with your body so it don't shut you down. And that's it's hard out there. It's hard. I'm going back up. Lovely T got to hit that million soon. Oh, she will. I think she will be the first drama channel based on YouTube to do so. Yes, Sister Preacher on. Children come first. Exactly, Jack. They come first. What celebrity and pop culture gossip channel? Let me rephrase that before I get attacked. You good, AR? SD said, Gina, have help putting up the wish list on Amazon. Okay, supporters to purchase items, but others will peek it. Make sure to make your address private. Pick the wrong settings. You'll be doxxed. Okay. Me some burritos. Yes, that was my dinner tonight. I had me 2 little burritos. I'm going to continue listening, but I'm hurting hardcore. Go to rest, girl. Morphine is barely touching the pain. Ooh, I understand. You in my prayers, love. Stay blessed, everyone. You stay blessed too. Yes, sister, there's people who pick cardboard boxes and carts and sleep in their carts. And those are the lucky ones. Yes, because let me tell you something. I had my van. So when we didn't really have nowhere to go, and we was when I would pick them up from the bus stop or whatever, and they would say, because a lot of times if we would have to check out that, for the week, because we would have our hotel room for the week. And I would have to check out by Friday. You know, you got to check out by 11, or late checkout will be 12 in the afternoon. So it would be before the kids got out of school. And so I would get them another room, so when they got out of school, we can literally go straight to another hotel or something, or get our same hotel back. And sometimes it would not be ready by the time they got out of school, because remember, check-in is at 3:30. But a lot of times, sometimes you can ask for early check-in. So sometimes when the kids would get off the bus and everything, and we couldn't get early check-in, we would have to sit in our car. And thank God I had a van, a minivan, where they were able to stretch out and go to sleep and everything, that we literally had something. And because we wouldn't check in until maybe 5, 6 o'clock. You know, sometimes we got lucky early, and they say, honey, girl, you could check in at 2. You know, so and I would already be checked in when the kids got off the bus and stuff. But it don't always go that way. But I was blessed. But those that don't have a car, don't have a van, don't have a cardboard box, like they out here. They out here. And it's hard. And you don't really know, and you don't understand if you have not been in those shoes. I'm telling you what I know. I used to be on the outside looking in and say, well, why don't they go here? And why don't they go there, and this and that? Until I was in that position. I'm going to tell you why, because you say, some of you probably said what I said. Well, why they didn't go to this shelter over here? Why they didn't call Catholic Charities? Why they didn't call the Salvation Army? You know why they didn't go over here? You know why? Because those places treat you like shit. And then you got to sleep with one eye open. Like, you guys sleep with one eye open and your motherfucking back against the wall. If you got 2, 3, 4 kids, you cannot possibly watch all of your children. Okay. And you got perverts, child molesters, rapists all up in here. And the second that other eye get heavy and start falling asleep, you got some motherfucker trying to ease over there feeling on your daughter. So you rather sleep in your car if you're lucky to have a car, or sleep in your van if you're lucky to have a van, rather than sleep in those places. And then don't go to some of them, where plenty of them told me that my sons had to be with grown men, because if they were over the age of 8 years old, they couldn't be with the women. You mean to who gonna send their 11, 12-year-old son with some grown motherfucking men? Y'all crazy. Nope. We'll all be out here on the street together. So this is the reason why you see families. This is the reason why you might see a pregnant mother with 2 babies sleeping outside, and she's not at a shelter and this and that. But people so quick to judge, well, she ain't got to sleep outside. Well, she ain't got to do this and that. Yeah, if you want to protect your child, you do got to sleep outside. Sometimes outside, sleeping in a hallway, something that's sectioned off behind you, and having your children around you is a lot safer than sleeping in one of those shelters where you got pedophiles and molesters all around you, just sitting back waiting for you to fall off to sleep so they can attack your daughter or you. But if you have not lived that life, if you have not been in those shoes, baby, you cannot judge. You don't know. It's hard. Sorry, family, have to go now. Be blessed and have a good time. All right, Myra. Yeah. Feel better, SD. I know how you feel. I have pain pump with dilute, but yep, I had that too with the codeine and all that stuff on my back problems. Boy, the strength of a woman, mother. God bless your heart, Miss Gina. Thank you, Ginger. This is why, the reason why I say I share everything of me. I'm a testimony. I am a walking testimony. Y'all want to see a walking testimony? Here she is right here. I'm a walking testimony. I don't speak on nobody else's circumstances, because I didn't live their circumstances. That's why I don't understand these YouTube streets, these YouTube neighborhoods is too motherfucking judgmental. You can't speak on somebody's circumstance if you have not lived it. If you have not lived it. That's why I don't speak on people's circumstances and I don't judge them. I go on what I lived, what I've been through, what my children been through. Hey, Mimi. My buddy Mario Ferris used to be a hobo. He used to live behind a grocery store with newspaper as his bed, cooked his food on old canned heat. He said it weren't fancy, but it sure was cheap. I know that's right. I know it was. I know. Yes, thanks for the crowns, queens. Thanks for the crowns. We gotta have the crowns. We gotta support. We gotta be in support. We gotta stay in support. This is what I say. We have to stay in support of each other. You know, we got to stay in support of each other. And this is why I welcome and I have everyone in the queendom welcome our new family member. Anytime we get a new family member, that's the subscribers, y'all. We get a new family member. I always say, everybody, welcome. Tilt them crowns. Show them, welcome there. Let's all let them feel loved and wanted. And I got so many people that's just like, wow, Queen, I love your channel. I love. Some of them said they've been following me for months, for years, but they just sat in the background because they wanted to just see how things go. And then when I happen to get on a topic that we reflects them or relates to them, then they'll get out there and they'll say something. They'll get out there and they'll talk and they'll say, and I'll be the one to sit there and say, welcome to the castle. They be like, oh, Miss Gina, I've been following you. I've been following you for a minute. I've been a subscriber for a minute. I'm like, oh, really? They like, I just said something today because, I can relate, to this conversation. And thank you for sharing you. Or when I'm talking about me and my family and I get real personal, like I just did about being homeless, they can relate to that. They can relate to you more when you are real. This is why I say you got to be careful of these prophets and these churches and these pastors and who, if they keep telling you what you should, could, would do, and they ain't never speak on their circumstances and their issues, how the fuck they gonna tell you where they going if you don't know where they been? I never understood that. Why is it that so many YouTubers, we got a lot of thousands upon thousands of YouTubers that got huge followings, that YouTuber can say, half of y'all go jump out that window and them motherfuckers that go jump out the window. You understand me? Huge followings, but you don't know where they been, but you're following where they going. No, I don't want that for me. I want y'all to know where I've been, where I came from, so you understand where I'm going. So you understand the direction that I'm trying to get to. And that's why a lot of them say, wow, Miss Gina, you went through a lot. Queen, you went through. And yes, and I went through a lot, and I went through it all with 9 babies. Been in relationships several times, or been married a couple of times. I've been through it, been abused, been raped, you name it, I've been through it. And the reason I share it, because I don't want the next person to go through it. I don't want that mother that's sitting here and watching me now in the background, and she's saying to herself, damn, I got 3 kids, or I got 2 kids, and I can't even make it. But guess what? When she hear my testimony that I had 9 kids, and I struggled and took my ass to school. I was pregnant when I got my GED. When I was told that I got my GED, my son was born June 8th, 1997. June 8th, 1997. That was the day of my graduation when I got my GED. And that was one of the happiest days of my life, besides when I had my baby. I couldn't even go to my graduation because I was pregnant. I had went in labor. That's when my son was born. I couldn't even go to my graduation. Matter of fact, I think my graduation was June 6th, a couple of days of June 7th, a day or two before. But I couldn't even go to it. And my teacher said to me, Gina, you got that. You can go on to college now. You smart enough. Don't stop here. But I had somebody that was into me. She had faith in me. And she said, you can do it. You did it all this time. You didn't give up. You didn't stop while I was pregnant and still had other kids at home. And I didn't give up. So when that mother that's sitting in the background with 2, 3 kids, she look at this video and she hears my story. Damn, you got 9. Damn, you went back and got your GED. Damn, you went back and you went to college and got your associate's degree. Yes, I did that. I did that. Okay, I did that for me. I did that for my children. So when my kids thought about dropping out of school, oh, hell no, I want you to be better than me. I want you to do better than the motherfucking GED. We ain't getting no GEDs in this house. We getting high school diplomas. And then you're going to go on to college. And if you don't go to college, then you better have a job plan worked out. And so far, I got 5 children that are grown and out the house, and every single one of them has gotten a high school diploma. Every single one of them graduated with honors, all of them. My daughter graduated summa cum laude at the top of her class in college out of Eastern. And on top of that, out of she got valedictorian from being an airline stewardess out of her class, the top of the class, black girl. Okay. I did that. I could pat myself on the back and I could say, damn, them babies is doing better than me. I'm proud of that. As you as a mother, how the fuck you gonna be mad because your children doing better than you? You should want that. You should want that. I want my kids to do better than me. Please, you think I want them being on public aid, being in subsidized housing, having to go to the motherfucking food pantry, having to beg motherfuckers, can you feed me? Can you give me $1? Can you do this and that? No, I want something better so they don't have to go through that. You got to break the cycle somewhere, and the only way you're going to break that cycle, it has to start with you. You have to teach them that. I got 5 out the house that I have taught that's living on their own. None of them are on any type of subsidized housing. None of them are on any. My daughter say right now, they ain't on no public assistance. She said right now, oh, Ma, I'll give anything for a link card. She said, people think single people, we got it made and this and that. Please, we struggling harder than anybody because we got to pay. I ain't got no dependents. My daughter, she's 30 years old. She has no children. So she don't get money back at tax time. She got to pay. You know, my son don't get money back at tax time. He got to pay. You know, because they don't have any dependents. They don't have any kids. So we got to teach them something different. I could pat myself on the back, honey. I'm happy. Dig up what you want. Motherfucking haters and stuff. Because, hey, no, let me tell you something. The best information comes from the horse's mouth. Come from her. I am not shamed about nothing that I did. I am not shamed about none of my babies that I had because I did that. I did that. I rectified that. Only one can change it and make it better is me. If you ain't doing something to try to help me better myself, then shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Why is it that these motherfucker viewers is listening to a motherfucker drag another motherfucker and that ain't doing no better than them? You ain't doing no better. It's crazy. I don't get it. I don't get it. He drank Thunderbird, strictly Thunderbird. He owes his life to. Yep, I know that Thunderbird because that's what keeps him warm. You're a strong sister, but God is still keeping you, and that's all that's count. Yes, Ginger. Exactly. That's right. Teach them in the way you would have them to go. Amen. And that's what I'm going to do. That's all I can do. All I can do is teach them the way that I want them to go, because at the end of the day, I want them to do better than me. I want them to do better than me. That man, that homeless man that was in that store at the end of that thing, he want you. You don't think he wants something better? What person wouldn't want nothing better when they have nothing? And then you got somebody that has something better. You think you better, so motherfucker, you work in a Dunkin' Donuts, okay? You might be doing a little bit better than him, but instead of you trying to bring him down, how about giving him a donut? How about giving him a sandwich? How about telling him, you know what? I could give you coffee and a donut or something, but you know, dude, you can't sleep in here. You know, you can come in and get warm. You can chill for a minute, but you can't sleep in here. It's a lot of ways that you can say something to somebody without degrading them. You know, it's a lot of ways because they are miserable and are in the same club. Yep, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. They very miserable. Most of them are. Most of them are. Most of them are so freaking miserable. They just going through so much, and they want you to suffer too. You know, they're saying misery loves company, and that's true. Misery loves company. When you see that they miserable, they don't want to be miserable by themselves. They want to see somebody else suffer. And actually, they praying that you suffer worse than them. So it's sad. It's crazy. It is so crazy. But you guys, I just had to put that out there. I wasn't going to be on here long. I just needed to get that video out, and I needed to share it because it really touched my heart and it hurt me. And let me tell you something, even if you don't give to the Homeless Penny Project, help in help somebody, where you are. Look out for somebody. If you see a homeless person and stuff, everything's not about money. Give them the hat off your head. If you can afford to give them the jacket off your back. But we got to do better. We got to do better. But there's parents that despise. Let me show this. I needed this message. I was going through something all day when I spoke on it. They called me a crazy black bitter beach. Miss Hogany, look, let me tell you something. God does and says everything for a reason. Hey, Jay Dunn. Hey, love. God does, and he puts the right peoples in the right places at the right time. So, like I said, I wasn't even going to go live today. I wasn't even going to go live. I ain't planning on going. Remember I told you, I said I'll probably do a pre-tape a video, do a brief video or something and upload it, for anything Tuesday, anything Wednesday and stuff. But see, God saw it. I said, and I got to get on live. I got to post this. I got to get on live and I got to talk about this. So it was a reason. God does everything for a reason. And look, you said you needed this. So I am so glad that I got on here and talk. And I hope you look at this video again. Miss Gina, that is my way of life, to give unselfishly. And that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. We got to give unselfishly. You see somebody that is going through something. One of my YouTubers, I didn't even know she she went on her own page to try to get help from me so that I could get my radiator fixed and my heat in my car. Because you know what she said? She said it's getting cold. Y'all know how Chicago cold get. She said it's getting cold, and she wanted to help me get my heat and stuff fixed in my car before it got cold, so my children didn't have to ride in that cold van. I didn't even know this woman had did that, but God bless her soul. And she said to me, she said, Miss Gina, I hope you're not offended. I said I could never be offended by somebody that's helping me. I could never be offended by that. That's the reason why I try to help other people. That's the reason why. My boss got his auto mechanic to say that he would do the job, that he would fix my heat and my radiator for $300. You don't think I'm working on that? I was glad today it was hot outside and it wasn't cold, because I told him, I said, I'm trying to come up with it, and I know I got to get my van in before it gets cold. And he said, hurry up, because you don't want to keep driving around like that. But it's a blessing when you got YouTube viewers that love you and care about you enough that they will go on their platform and say, we got to do something. We got to help the queen. We got to do something. God is good. Everything we got. That's why I said we got to help each other. Chains are broken in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Can I get an amen? Yes, Jack. Amen, amen, amen. I have been listening, and again, thank you for your testimony. This once again reminded me of what's important. Thank you, Mimi. You know what? I'm glad that I can help. And like I said, I'm going to continue to keep sharing my testimonies. I'm going to continue to keep sharing what goes on in my life. Like I said, you all could never understand where I'm trying to go if you don't understand where I've been. So if you don't know the struggles that I have been through and the struggles that I am still going through, you won't understand. Oh, well, that's why she's trying to do that. Oh, that's why she's trying to get her app business started so she could be with her kids. Because I got sick kids. My son, I told y'all, we sit up here. I have 4 asthma machines. 4 in the house, because all of us got asthma. Everybody's allergies and stuff been acting up. If I get sick, the whole family falls down, because I don't have nobody to turn to. I don't have a husband. I don't have a wife. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a boyfriend. I have nobody. All I have is me and my babies. So if something happens to me, they're not right. So I got to make sure that I'm good and I'm okay. That's why I get so appreciative of anytime somebody super chat me something. Baby, if you super chat me $1, or $100. I am grateful. It is all the same. I am grateful, honey. While other folks sitting back, why she always asking, or why they giving her this and what? That's what it's for. The goddamn super chat money symbol wouldn't be down there if that wasn't what it's for. So you folks got to stop being so judgmental all the time and think about, damn, that person probably really been through some things. If you sit back and you listen to the fuck what they're saying and not paying attention to everything that's going on in the background, you notice how some YouTubers be in some chat and they worry about every motherfucking thing that's going on in the background. They worrying about the curtains. I saw one, I was looking at one, all they kept worrying about was the young man's room. All the way down the chat, they kept saying, why your room so dirty? Clean your room up and this and that. And he was talking about, he did the butt injections. He was doing a conversation about, telling the women, love yourself and woo, 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 and this and that. But his room wasn't really that bad, but he had his clothes, things that look young boy just do, how they clothes, all around something. You could see it in the camera. But all you saw in his chat was everybody telling him, clean up your room. Your mama ain't tell you to clean up your room. Your mama ain't tell you to do this and that. And that wasn't even what it's about. Why the fuck y'all worried about his room? He ain't worried about his room. Worry about what the topic is. I had everybody worried about she on the floor. She's sitting on the floor. I'm on the floor right motherfucking now. Okay, I'm on my mattress right motherfucking now. If you so concerned about me and my daughter sleeping on a mattress on the floor, bitch, buy us a bed. Buy us a bed, because evidently I can't afford to buy one right now. Those are the things. It does not make any sense. Instead of trying to create a problem and making it, worse, how about trying to help somebody? How about try to rectify the situation instead of trying to sit there and fucking throw somebody up under the bus? It's crazy. Return to a simpler life and you will see that behind expensive cars and fashionable clothes, the empty celebrities, the fancy houses, and the thick layers of makeup, life has real meaning. Amen, Jack. Amen. And that's good enough. You have more than most, Queen. God is good. Yes, Ginger, all the time. Because let me tell you something. Before we were sleeping in this apartment, before I lost all my stuff that I told you about in the storage and everything else, we were sleeping in my van. Okay. So this is a palace. That's why I call this the castle, the queendom. Honey, we in a palace. We love it. Okay. My baby loves it. My sons, they love their room. They love their games and being able to sit and be somewhere comfortable. So it's just like, why are you all mad and upset about it? Yes, my daughter has asthma also. And yeah, and Mimi, that asthma is no joke. Still listening in. If you give the coat for free, you're back. Make sure to have another one. Yep, I gave one to a pregnant runaway. Took her to a coffee house so she could sleep. Got her help to get home. And see, that's a blessing. Exactly. Make sure if you giving your shoes away, make sure you got another pair. If you're going to give the shirt off your back, make sure you got another shirt. But it's nothing wrong with like helping. But if you can't help, don't criticize. That's all I'm saying. I don't regret helping, but I regret the pneumonia. I hear you, SD. I just found your channel days ago. I subbed. You remind me of someone. Well, thank you, Ruthro88. Welcome, Pastor. Perseverance, baby, all the time. Wow, God is so good. Yes. A person that's been hand-fed all their lives would never understand the fight of a woman. Ginger, say that shit again. Say it again. Exactly. And that's the reason. This is the reason why. No joke. And that's the reason why I share. That's the reason why. I'm not shamed. I'm not. How could I be shamed about? Look, I got my little laptop here. I got it sitting on top of I got my little cooler that in our own place. I live in a very nice apartment. I have a very nice building. 24-hour exercise. We got swimming pool. Kids can go play games. They got computer lab, everything. I stay in a very nice affluent area. We might be on the floor. My beds might be on the floor. You know what I'm saying? I have a couch or whatever. My kids got, they got chairs. They can eat their breakfast at the counter and stuff like that. But what I got, I'm working with, and it works for us. It works for us. This is a palace compared to that motherfucking hotel and that van outside my little chariot that's out there that we had to sleep in. You hear me? I still got the goddamn blanket and pillow in my van right now from when my kids was in there. Ginger, girl, you got me literally in tears. I'm just saying from my heart. I'm just talking from my heart. That's all I can do. That's all I can do is be real with you all. I'm not fake. I can't do fake. Like I said, I can't use somebody else as an example. I can't use somebody else as a testimony. I'm not shamed about none. These broads love to come on. They love to, that bitch, that broke bitch, that bitch, she ain't got shit. Bitch, I have nothing. You're right. So why are you so pressed and bothered that I don't have anything? I don't have any. All I got is my word, my children, and God. I tell any and everybody, the only thing that I got up in here that's worth any motherfucking thing is my motherfucking babies. That's it. That's it. Tears of strength, grace, and mercy. Yes. Yes. And that's what keeps me strong. That's what keeps me strong. God is always on time. God is always on time. When I was in the hospital, I told you guys, y'all remember I told you I was in the hospital for 2 days. I was in the hospital for 2 days. I wound up, when I got out the hospital those 2 days, my boss and them wouldn't let me come to work the rest of the week. So I was off work for a full week and a half. And I told y'all my boss gave me my check 3 days early so I could get my lights and stuff on. So that money took, from my rent. I'm behind in my rent. But ask me, am I worried? Am I worried? Because God has taken care of so much other stuff. He has been on time. He has got us out the street in here to put us back out there again? No, because I know that's right. He's an awesome God. And I know he's always on time. And I hope those trolls that are trolling up in here and they're sitting in the background for those other trolls, I want you to understand that a person that would down another person and get on there and talk about they situations and their trials and their tribulations for a joke and as a joke and to make, mock funerals of dead family members and talk about dead children and things like that. You really think that's okay? You really think that is okay? Is that really who you want to be? Who you want to follow? I'm just saying. Why imitate those things? Why follow those things? If you got a beef with somebody, take that fucking beef up with them. But you don't have to go and drag everything, everybody, every family, the kids, the kitchen sink, everything into it just because you feel a certain way about somebody. That's a lie. You have everything: a roof, food, employment, beautiful, healthy children, and you have strength. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you. And you are so right, honey. Amen. I have all of that. They ain't doing anything but blessing you. Let them keep it up. Yes, Ginger, they ain't doing nothing. Remember the day that I got dragged. Let me tell you, honey, the day that I got dragged, honey, for filth, when I found out they was doing videos about me and everything, honey. They wind up thinking that it was gonna make me look bad because they wanted to make me look bad. Please, honey, let me tell you how God worked. God flipped the script. Everybody and their mother was super chatting me that day. Everybody, they was giving me anywhere from $1 to $20. I was like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Because every little bit's help. Every little bit. I told y'all, I've been had where friends have said to me, Gina, what is your What's your cash app? What's your such and such? And do you know that $20 that they said? They said, it may not be much, but I hope it can help you. Hell yeah, help get me to work the rest of the week. It helped me get me home. It helped to get my daughter and stuff what she need. The doctor said today she had to have, because my daughter, she broke out. She had got 4 shots. Y'all remember she got the shots for her physical. And so she broke out all over her arm and her hands from the top to the bottom. So she was itching real bad and she was feeling real bad. And that's why I had to get her and take her back to the doctor and make sure that, you know, it wasn't nothing contagious or not. So the doctor said, oh, just get some over-the-counter ointment, antibiotic, you know, number 1 is you can get bad over the counter and everything else. And so she Googled it. She said, look up on your thing, Google it, because I want to make sure you get the right thing. So we Googled it. They wind up having the ointment. She said, there it go. It's at Target. So it wind up being at Target for like $6.99, $7 and some change plus tax. Looked on my thing. I said, shit, I ain't got $7, but I just had put $20 in my car. I had put $20 in my car, bought me some ice. I said, I don't got money for that. Looked up in there, pull out my Cash App card. Girl, God is good, had $12 on there. $12 on my Cash App when I went to look at shit. I got $12. Okay, Angel, we gonna get your medicine. And I think I bought Angel some you know, she liked that little Arizona tea. And I got her tea and everything. So I'm just like, okay, God is good. And so she gonna be ready to go to school tomorrow. At Mimi, 2 places you get peace: in your home or in your grave. Fuck these people. Ooh, Ginger, you sure right about that. You are so right about that, honey. Correct facts, honey. You speaking facts, baby. Facts. You get, those are the only 2 places you gonna get peace at. And guess what? Every time I walk up in here, I'm at peace. Every time I walk up in. When my kids come in, they be, Ma, you home? Yeah, I'm home. I'm in here in the room. Okay, Ma, guess what? They're at peace. They at peace. They so happy that I'm here in the house. When they get home, they feel so good. They go, y'all do y'all homework today? I told them, y'all do y'all homework? Y'all got y'all stuff? Yeah, Mom, we did our homework. We good. Okay, play on y'all game for a little while, and then y'all gonna get ready for school. Matter of fact, I got my clothes from when I did the laundry yesterday that I got to finish folding up. But I'm comfortable. I love it. You know, I love it. Those haters might not love it. Those trolls might not. They might got something to say about it. But guess what? At the end of the day, this works for us. This works for us. Because you know what? Other people, other families, other moms and people that are out there would give anything to have what I got. Yes. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you. My kids love me to death. I love them to death. We are close. If y'all see, a lot of the viewers said when I was at my daughter's house, they was like, oh, Gina, it is beautiful to see how your oldest daughter just baby you. She's just all over you. My daughter was making me tea because I was sick. I had lost my voice. This was when I was setting up my super chat. I had just got to 1,000 viewers. Just got to 1,000. And my daughter was making me tea, and she was saying, Ma, stop screaming. Ma, stop talking so long. Listen, my babies love me. They love me to death. And I can see how people that don't have that can be jealous. And because that's the only thing that you're going to have to be jealous of and be envious of. Because like I said, that's what I have that's worth something. That's what I have that's worth something. They have something to say because they don't have shit. Yep. Yeah. And it's sad. And that's the reason why I pray for them. That's the reason why I said up there, God bless them. You know, I pray for them. I don't try to go in on them. I don't try, because at the end of the day, people like that have not been loved, people like that are going through some issues, that are going through some things, they don't want to go through the pain, the hate, the distance. They don't want to go through that shit alone. And so when they see somebody else look, I'm a new YouTuber coming up in here. I'm still fighting and scratching my way to get to 2,000 viewers. Okay. I think I'm at 1,700 now, 17 something now. So I'm fighting my way to get to 2,000. And then I'm going to be fighting my way to get to 3,000. So I'm not worried about and thinking about what nobody else got to say. Hey, DC12. Hey, love. Hello, everyone in the castle. Yes, 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 yes. Amen. You know, I have a goal. I have a goal to what it is that I want to do and how I want to do it. I'm going to be the best that I can be. Guess what? For my children. For my children. That's all I know how to be. That's all I know how to do. Is be a good mother. Like I said before, I said people might think I might not have been a good friend. I might not have been a good sister. You know, I might not been a good wife. But guess what? I've been a damn good mother. I've been a damn good mother. And my children going to continue to go first. And I'm going to keep on and I'm going to move forward. What I don't know how to do, I ask and I pray for God every night. Help me figure it out. I am just trying to figure out what's bad about paying your bills and having nothing afterwards. Isn't that what life is? Responsibility. Thank you, Mimi. Ooh, thank you, Mimi. I could have said that better. Exactly. I don't understand. What's so bad about, you know, my van, my little raggedy trap van out there, guess what? It's mine. It's paid for. I don't owe a note. Can't nobody come and repossess that raggedy motherfucker. It is mine. So I don't understand why everybody is upset. Got a phone call, ladies. Keep up the good news, Miss Gina. Thank you, Ginger. I love you, Dow. You know, it's exactly. So when you got your own stuff and you're just making it, if you're just making it, you're good. Because guess what? If you got one job and you're doing it by your damn self, honey, we all one step away from being homeless. That's all it, one paycheck away. That's all it is one pay. If you ain't got somebody else to cover your paycheck, if you ain't got shit saved in the bank, that's it. That's it. Anybody can be in that position. And that's why I always say on my channel, y'all, we got to support each other. Ooh, y'all, we got to come on, friend each other, support each other. Like one of the viewers said yesterday, Miss Jean, we should do, you know, like a Monday meetup or something so that everybody can support all the smaller YouTubers, and we can do like a super chat Monday. You know, super money Monday. That's what she called it, Money Monday. So I said, damn, that's a great idea. Yeah, let's do that. I would love to get, you know, that YouTuber that's trying to get to 1,000, trying to get to 1,000 viewers. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. Thank you so much, love. Yes, we all need each other. We all need each other. And so when she came up with that, and they said that, I was like, yep, this is what we got to do. It does what it's supposed to do. Get you where you need to be. Take care of yourself and your kids. Mimi, that's exactly. I ain't going to even lie to you. You should get a cash out. I got one. I have a cash out. I do have one. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it up here. Let me put it up here. This is my cash out. I think it should pop up there in a second. That's my cash app. G Mama Diva. Money sign G Mama Diva. That's my cash app. But yeah, we all eat and only pass through if someone emails you. Yeah, exactly. Oh, let me put my email up here too. Entertainment at oh. I already put it's not my personal email, Ginger. That's not my personal email. That's the public email. It's on the YouTube thing. So I got a personal email, but no, that's not my personal email. So they can go to that one all day long. That's what the trolls was doing. That's what the trolls was doing the last time. That was what she was trolling me. Let me tell you, every time I turned around, that broad was sending another email to me saying how I hate the way you talk. You don't talk right. You don't spell right. I don't like to, you need to go back to school. And I was just like, honey, if I need to go back to school, okay, if I don't talk right, if I don't sound right, if I'm not spelling good enough for you, why are you watching me? Why are you on here watching me? Every day, I think she must have emailed me about 2 weeks straight. I started saving the email. I had to give her her own little box and to put all the emails in, because she was like a stalker. And then when I would block her and delete, have Google block her and everything, she would just make up another email and go do another one. It's so crazy, because it's just like, get a life. Like, why are you upset? Okay, I didn't know if someone could try and use your Cash App name, to steal your donations. Oh, no. Oh, you know what? No, because you know what? I changed it. I know what you're talking about, Ginger. They were saying where they try to use your Cash App and stuff to steal it because they go into your account. But my account is not linked to my Cash App anymore. I took my bank account off, so I have the Cash App, debit card. So anytime anybody sends me anything, it goes to the Cash App company, and it goes directly on that card that goes to me. So when ain't nothing on that card, they can't take nothing. Now, if it was my account, because I heard some people got their accounts wiped out, and that was the reason why. One girl said her whole account was wiped out, and she said, I suggest if you got your bank account linked to your Cash App to delete it now. And honey, she ain't say nothing but a word within seconds, because y'all know I be having pennies. I told you, after I paid my light bill, I only had $5 in my account, and I didn't want that taken. And so I just took it off. But what about the names? No, they can't do nothing with the names. They got to be able to like get into your account. So what they do is they send you, what they're like, they'll send you $5 or $10 or whatever. Then they'll tell you to send $1 or something like that back to gain access in your account. So we use it. I change my Cash App name all the time, girl. Before I just changed that one. Before it was G Mama D, it was Uber. It was Uber Diva. It was Uber Diva. So I change it all the time. I don't keep mine the same. It is not that serious to dislike someone to that capacity. You would take the time to compose an email full of nothing. Yes, and that's what they do. But not only that, Mimi. They do emails, honey. They do entire videos and everything. And I just like, wow, that's entirely too much time on your hands to go through all of that just because you dislike somebody. That's crazy. It don't make no sense. And how do you have hate? I have hate for nobody. Look, I tell my kids all the time, don't say hate. That's a strong word. Don't say you hate nobody. But these motherfuckers, I can't stand them, and I hate the shit that they do. I hate that fuckery bullshit that clown ass shit that they do. That's exactly what it is. And those are the main ones that get up here and complain about the super chat. They the main ones that get up here and complain about the super chat. They get up here, they complain about the homeless penny project. Let me tell you something. I was breaking my neck so much. Hey, of you, number 29 thumbs up. Hey, all right, sis. And Yumiko. I have not seen Yumiko. Have anybody seen Yumiko around these YouTube streets, these YouTube neighborhoods? I have not seen them. So Yumiko was helping me with my homeless penny project. And well, he did help me. Like, he sent some baby items. They put some gift bags together, cleaning stuff. It had lotion, powder. It had baby wipes in and stuff for me to give to the daycares and stuff. And during that time, honey, I was working so hard for that homeless penny project. I was giving folks, getting coats and getting all kind of things together. And Yumiko, I got sick. I got really, really sick. Yumiko was on my channel a few weeks ago. Was he, Tosh? Because everybody kept asking me where has he been, and I was like, I ain't seen Yumiko lately. But I'm glad, good. I'm glad he ain't nobody ran him off. And Yumiko was the one that literally set me down, and he said to me, Miss Gina, he said, don't break your neck trying to prove nothing to nobody. Keep doing what you do. We see what you do. He said, get yourself some rest. He said, do not kill yourself trying to take pictures and to videotape just to prove to somebody this is what you're doing. Yumiko said that because literally I was in my hospital bed. I was at the hospital. My eyes got so bad, and I'm still trying to take pictures and videos and showing everybody what I'm doing and showing who I'm trying to help, and because I'm passionate. I'm passionate about the Homeless Penny Project. I'm passionate about the homeless, period. I'm passionate about families. And so, but when he saw that it was taking a drain on me, he literally said, don't do it. You get some rest. Take some time for yourself. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And he was right. And when he said that, I literally took 2 weeks off from YouTube. I wasn't on, I think it was almost 2 weeks. Almost 2 weeks off YouTube. I didn't do a video. I didn't do a side video. I didn't do a post. Nothing. I think every now and then I might have posted something on Facebook to say, hey, you know, guys, I'm doing good, or post something on my IG. But that was it. Yumiko told you the right thing. Yes, he told me, because he knew I was killing myself. Tosh, it was so bad. I had lost my voice. I couldn't even talk. Crystal was even saying, Gina, you getting sick. You're getting sick. Slow down, you know, because you're going to be in the hospital. I'm literally sitting here having asthma attacks, couldn't breathe, getting up the next day, telling everybody, okay, I got to go to the P.O. box. I got to mail this stuff off. I got to do this. I got to do that. And literally it was Yumiko that said, relax. Do it. You take care of you. Take care of yourself first. Take care of your children. You don't have to prove anything to nobody. And Crystal was right there behind him. Yep, queen, take care of yourself. Stop it. And she would call me, you good? Are you okay? I'm just checking on you. You know, she said, you don't have to call me back or anything, but I just want to make sure that you're doing good. And at the same time, and I'm still going to work. This was when I was remember I was doing the videos early in the morning on my way to work. This is what I was doing early I was wearing myself out. And sometimes, and that's what you got to do. Miss Gina, I feel you. The longest break I took from YouTube was 1 year. Best year of my life. Ooh, Tosh time. I bet you it was. Because let me tell you something. The longest that I took since I did this channel, because I got other YouTube channels, and was a month, an entire month. I had took off, and it was the best month of my life. I was just like, oh, I needed this break. I didn't go on, I didn't peekaboo, I didn't go on nobody else's stuff. None of that. I literally it was just me and my family. Just me and my family, just doing stuff with them. You trying to just get back on, and it was the best thing. And sometimes, like I said, you got to take a break. Like they talked about the other guy, and they said he shut down his YouTube and all this stuff. And if you don't take a break from it, it will make you crazy. Dang, I hate to leave this stream, but I'll catch you on the next one, Miss Gina. All right, Zero. I love you. I am going to have to take a sabbatical. Yes, Mimi. You probably had the best sleep of your life for that entire month. I did, Tosh time. See you later, Zero. That was oh my God, I slept good. And let me tell you, after the first, because that first week you go back and you peek in and you see if anybody, left you any messages and stuff. So for that first week, I was going back, checking, my YouTube messages, see if anybody left any messages and things like that, comments up under my last videos and stuff. But the second week and on, oh, please, baby. Oh, thank you, love. It was the best break. It was the best time ever. The best time ever. I didn't worry about nothing. Even my kids were shocked. Ma, you ain't doing the YouTube? You ain't doing the video. I was like, nope, I need a break. I need a break from that. And so I wound up going over and I wound up doing a video on Facebook. And I just got on there and just was talking, and everybody was like, you back, you back. Because they had missed me because I literally had left Facebook to go over to YouTube. But I needed that time off. Sometimes you just got to log off. As Ginger said, yep, log out, off, and remove the app. Yeah, that's what you got to do sometime, Mimi, because if you don't, these people will literally mentally drain you. They will mentally drain you. They will make you crazy. And so I just be like, no, I'm going to take a break. No, nope, I'm not going to make y'all drive me crazy. When something is going down with my kids, I'm like, it ain't that serious. It's not that serious. Let me go and take care of what I got to take care of with my baby, y'all. I'll be down for it. You look, like I said, if Angel was not feeling better, and to the point where she couldn't go to school tomorrow, and I wouldn't be on here tonight. Please, I'd be making my baby some chicken noodle soup somewhere, have her laid up in the bed next to me, and we be watching some TV, relaxing. I refuse to be in the YouTube asylum. Exactly, because that's exactly what it is. YouTube mental asylum. Yeah. And they will definitely have you in there. They definitely have you in there. You got to take a break. You got to close it out. You got to close it out. And that's the reason why, I get on here and I let everybody know the realness. I get on here and I speak from my heart. Everything that I do is from my heart. I went on a job interview today, and the lady said, tell me something. Tell me what one of the best things about you. That's the question she asked me. One of the questions. She said, tell me one of the best things about you. And I told her my personality. I told her, I said, I'm a people person. And Crystal, I just talked Crystal up. She's checking up on me now, right now. It is so funny. But I told her, I said my personality. I said to her, I said I'm a people person. And when I got through talking to her, and she was laughing and joking, and she said, I can tell. She said, you are a people person. She said, you are like, it just flows. That's what she said. She said, it just flows. And I was just like, I've always been that way. I told her, I said, I have a lot of patience. I told her I've been taking care of seniors my whole life. Most of my life, for over 20 years, I've been taking care of seniors with Alzheimer's and dementia. You gotta have something in you to be able to take care of a senior citizen, the elderly with Alzheimer's and dementia, and not get upset and bother, not want to jump out a window. And I love doing it. I have a passion for it. And I think that's what makes me be able to have patience for people. I am happy Angel is doing better. It was a treat for her to educate us a few weeks ago. Yes, Chris, wasn't she? And she so enjoyed it. She really enjoyed it. She loved coming on here, talking to you guys about her school, and because I let her know that's what's important. That's what's important. Your education. I want you to be the best that you can be. I want you to do the best of whatever it is that you want to be a scientist. You could be a scientist. You want to be a doctor. You could be a doctor. You want to be a teacher. You could be a teacher. Whatever it is that you chose to be, you can be it. And every time she comes out, she always said, "Mom, this is what we did at school today." And she was so happy. She told me tomorrow, she said, "Mom, we cooking in my cooking class." I said, "What y'all cooking?" She said, "We making these eggs over easy and we putting them in the middle of the bread, of the toast." I said, "Ooh, that's going to be fun." Like she loves school, and she loves to educate and teach us adults, because we can learn from the kids. We can. You do. My grandma had dementia. That gives you a whole new love and appreciation for life and people. Exactly. And I love it. I love taking care of them, Mimi. I've been taking care of of the elderly with Alzheimer's and dementia for over 20 years, and I love it. Hey, Crystal. I was just telling her, I said, Crystal just sent me a text. She checking on me. She don't even know I'm doing the live. I'm on live. Yes, you in the bit, you in the castle. Queen Crystal King is in the castle. Yeah. And so you got even other seniors that I talk to and their families always say to me all the time, oh, honey, I don't know how you do it. How do you have such patience? And I tell them all the time, I tell them all the time, I says, it's probably my 9 kids. I love my kids. You know, I love everything that, I love people. You know, I love talking to people. I love helping. You can learn a lot. You get a lot from our seniors. You educate them. They educate us. You know, I just love what I do. I wish so much success, Miss Gina. I hope you get that job. Thank you. Thank you. Me too. You know what? I love. I had a great time. The interview was great. I think she liked me a lot. I got called today for another interview. They called me. I got to call them back tomorrow for a property management job. I did property management for 25 years. I worked for property investors. I'm working for, you know, I work for a property investor right now part-time. I only work for him part. I ain't worked all last week. I didn't work. He didn't call me to come in because they've been fixing on this building and working on this project and stuff. This week I only worked 1 day, so it's really slow with them. But this other property management company called me, so I hope to get that because I love doing property management. I love doing, like I said, I love helping people get into homes, get into their places and stuff. And I plan on going to real estate school. My daughter says she's going to go with me. She wants to do it too. So I want to go to real estate school. I want to do that. So yeah, speak it into existence. I'm speaking it into existence, Tosh Tad. Thank you. I'm speaking it into existence. Those are the jobs that I want. That's what I want. Y'all already know I got class tomorrow. I'm in this budget class and stuff. So I'm still trying to do the. I'm not just sitting back and not doing nothing. You know, I'm doing what I need to do to try to make my situation better. And so, and that's the reason why I tell my kids, get up and go to school. Unless they dying, that's the only time they can stay home. Get your butt up and go to school. You got to get up out of here. You got to get up out of here. Tosh, put it out there in the air. Yes. Yep. You got it. It's yours. Make sure you let us know that you got it. Ginger, I definitely will. Yes, I definitely will. I'm claiming it. I'm definitely claiming it. I'm claiming it. The lady, other lady, she called me today and she says, Gina, this is from such and such property management. And she said, I want, you know, to call you about coming in for an interview sometime this week. And I was just like, yes, that's the one I wanted. Yes. And then I went to the other one today. Where are the wrenches? They're gone. They left. But you know what? We really didn't have any trolls today. I think my troll song wore them off for a minute. So you the only wrenches that's on here. Everybody else, you know, they left. It say we got 19 people on here watching. And so if we do got trolls in the background, they're being nice. They're being nice and they're being polite. I thank you, trolls. I thank those of you that really don't care for me, you know, for being respectful, you know. So they being respectful in the castle. Can't do nothing but respect them. Tosh, what you say? You laugh. Look, you got to give respect to get respect. And so since they being respected, not trolling me tonight, and they sitting in the background and they just watching, I appreciate you guys. They gave me thumbs down now. I got, well, 2 of them did. I got 2 thumbs down, but I got 33 thumbs up. So we good. I think the rest of them gonna give me the thumbs down after the video is over. Call Queen. I just did a video on felons voting rights. Did you? Oh, I gotta go check it out. I gotta check it out. Farrah said, I'm here still just listening. All right, Farrah, as long as you here. Look, as long as some of my people is still here and they in the background. You see Crystal say, where the wrenches at? Because she know I got to have some protection. But look, as push come to shove, I would have been giving Tosh time and Mimi a wrench, like real quick. Matter of fact, since I'm talking, I'm going to give them a wrench. Because I know I never have enough. Toshtown. Okay, I got, there you go. Okay, who else did I want to give one to? Who else did we got on here? Mimi, I'm about to give you a wrench, honey. Let's see, where is it? Oh, there we go. I'm like, where is it at? Okay. And Farrah. All right. Okay. Now we got some extra ones up in here. So I could be covered. Because let me tell you, last time I wasn't prepared. I was not covered. I did not have not one. I didn't have one wrench. But let me tell you something. My crystal came out of nowhere, boy. She was kicking folks out the castle left and right, man. She was throwing their ass out. I was just like, yes, Crystal, yes. Because it was just, man, it was crazy. I've never seen it get that crazy that it got. Ginger needs one. I didn't get, okay, oh, dang, there she goes. I was just like, okay, Ginger, say something. I was going to say, Ginger, say something so that I can give you one. Okay. All right, I got all my queens. I got my queens. Well, thank you. Oh, well, Farrah, you're welcome. You know what? Look, you all look out for me, and I so appreciate it, and everything. And like I said, I want to keep the castle clean of rats. We don't want no rats up in here in the castle. We don't want no rodents. We don't want no clowns. Myra put her clowns up, her clown babies up there. But we don't want no clowns in the castle. We don't want no rats in the castle. And we don't want no trolls in the castle. All we want is crowns, baby. Crowns and angels. That's it. That's all we want. We want crowns and angel in the castle. So if you're not coming to do that, then ain't no sense of you coming in here to view us, because that's all we want. That's all we want. Yes, we ain't got time for that messiness. Look, let me put my drinks up. Put my drinks and stuff up, because shoot, you gotta get lit up in this house sometimes. Sometimes I see y'all when y'all don't see me, and I know who comes over here frequently. So I need you guys to protect the queen. I'm not well yet. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. Yes, because my Crystal, she been sick. My baby, she been sick, so sick. Crystal, I was praying for you too. I was praying for everybody last night. I think, shoot, I was on my knees. I was praying so hard at the edge of my bed. I was just like, Lord Jesus, I was even praying for my enemies, because I just knew the devil was out here riding hard. The devil was out here riding hard. So I was praying for y'all. Seen how they got when I was praying for them on here, they was getting upset. At Crystal, I will take it very serious. I am truly honored. Thank you, Farrah. At Crystal King, we got you in, Miss Gina. Yes, Sasha, I know y'all got me. Y'all got me. They came in though, like man, when we was throwing them out yesterday, I'm just like, wow. I couldn't even get like my conversation, what I wanted to say. Like, please, like, can I talk? Can I say, can we live over here? Like, man, they be coming in and them. But lately, Crystal, we was talking earlier about the other YouTubers that they was coming after and all, and how they was dragging everybody today. I mean, it was a lot of YouTubers. It was messy today. It was literally messy today, because I saw so many YouTubers talking about how other YouTubers was dragging them and just acting a fool. I will bop them so quick. I can't stand the foolishness. Exactly. Please do. Thank you, queens. Y'all got to represent. Exactly. Yep. We got to represent. Yeah, put them crowns up. Put them crowns up, everybody. We got to represent. We got to let them know. I told y'all, we got to let them know that the castle, that we stand strong. We stand strong up in here in the castle. That's what they don't know. We got to keep them crowns, let them know our crowns ain't tilted. That our crowns don't tilt until we want them to tilt. Oh, you saying who? The Ledge Show. You know Trey from the Ledge Show, the light-skinned guy. He did a video because somebody did a video on him. This guy did a video on him, trashing him, talking about he was a scam artist. He was taking people money. He was begging for money. He was doing all this and that. And he kept saying he didn't know who the person was. He kept telling the person to show their face because they wasn't showing their picture. And he was like, because I don't fight ghosts. He's like, I don't argue with ghosts. And they was trying to say he didn't have a job. Yes. You got to go back and see that video, that live. He did it today. Matter of fact, he did that live today around 2 o'clock. That was when I took, because I had to put my earphones in to finish listening to it while I was at the doctor's office with Angel. Yes, he said that person was literally trying to trash him. And he said, it don't make no sense that y'all out here trashing folks. And he talked about Tasha K. He talked about Lovely T. He talked about Phil from the Bass Show. And he was just saying, people, this is what they do. And they was talking about him and super chat money. He was like, you dummies, that's what it's for. But literally this person, I think he said that person made 2 videos about him. Made 2 videos trying to drag him. Luckily, I don't have beef with anyone. I just stay clear of dragging channels. They are so toxic. Yep, exactly. And he don't even do content, celebrity content. He do real life stuff he does news. He does news content and stuff. But honey, he was on them today. They was trying to say he ain't had no job. He didn't work. He was begging for this. And it was something else. I was just like, wow, this don't even make no sense. We got her at Crystal. Thank you for the suggestions. Much appreciated. Yes, yes, yes. My girls got me. I've never known that brother to beg, but then again, hadn't watched in a long time. He's a fellow Texan. Yep. But Ginger, you know what? I watch him a lot, and I usually watch him. I go back every time he posts something new. I usually go back and watch it at the end at night. And let me tell you something. I've been watching him a lot within these last, I would say, 6 months, and I've never heard him not once beg for anything. Anything. I've never heard him beg. I never heard him ask anybody to send him anything. He does his content. He talks about what he talks about. He sends praise to people and everything. And he says he helps people, a lot of people and stuff, and he does that outside of YouTube and on his own and stuff. But I've always known for him to be, a straight up and up guy. But whoever that devil was that didn't care for him, honey, went and made a whole video about him. But that's what they do. That's what they do. But closed mouths don't get fed. So if you hungry, say you hungry. I know that's right. Look, I let you know when I'm hungry over here. When I'm hungry and I'm going through some stuff, I let it be known. And like you said, because closed mouths don't get fed. And if I'm suffering, like I said, if I'm suffering, my kids are suffering. If I can't get to work tomorrow, if I can't get to that interview or whatever, guess what? That does nothing for my kids. I keep my circle small, but show love when I can. Farrah, I'm with you. Same way. My circle is very small, but I always try to show love with everybody. I would never dethrone myself. Ooh, me. I love it. That's the same here. Yep. And that's not going to happen. That's why I say I continue to talk and post and keep it real, with me. That's just how I'm gonna be. I saw that channel. I told you about it. Yeah, at Ginger. Yep. It's I ain't got time for these folks. We ain't got time for these messy people. Like I said, it's a lot of things that I want to do. My children, my babies, Angel is 11. She's tired of me working these long, hard jobs and coming home tired and everything. She wants me to be here when she gets here. So, I'm trying to get jobs and do stuff that works for me. Your money's supposed to work for you. You ain't supposed to work hard for your money. And so that's why I got to make a change. It's only going to start with me. He's originally from Texas. Yep. I remember he said he was moving. He said he was moving and he was packing stuff and he was getting stuff together, but I don't know if he moved out of Texas or somewhere else. You look tired, Queen. What's wrong? Oh my gosh. I've been doing a lot, today I've been running and stuff. Angel got sick. I had to pick Angel up from school, take her to the doctor. Then that stopped me from doing my the other stuff that I had to do. Couldn't get in my account. Was sitting up at the bank all day trying to get them to straighten that out because I couldn't get into it. I got locked out. Had to take care of that. I went on a job interview today, so I'm hoping that, well, everybody says speak that into existence, so I'm speaking that into existence and everything, because I couldn't go back to the other job working at at that factory, at that warehouse, because it kept making me sick. The warehouse kept triggering my asthma. So me and the manager just came to the mutual agreement that it was better for me not to do that. He's a smart guy, ledge of knowledge. Yep, that's what it is, the ledge show. Yep, he is a very smart guy, very smart guy. So man, I like him. I like his show. Yes, you got that job. I got it. You got it, Queen. I got it, Ginger. I got it, Tosh Tab. Yep, I'm working, and it's gonna be something better because I'll be sitting behind a desk, and that's what I need. I need the property management job. I need this other job, working for this other. It's a knife company. It's a well, they sell cutlery. They sell pots and pans and different stuff like that, but they only do it like an online, like, marketing thing or whatever. So, and they needed a front desk person. So, yeah, so I'll probably do that. But I need something that is going to work well for me, for my health, for my asthma and all that kind of stuff, because it's just it's get better. As the weather get bad, my asthma started to gets worse. I will be in prayer for you. Thank you. Please, please. Yep. Keep praying for me. Look, y'all know me. I love prayers. I can't never do, please. Give me all the prayers and support that you can give me. I'll take it. I'll take it. Them trolls and everybody else get mad and get upset when we start praying for them. No, send them over to me because I'll take it. God sends you through to sit you down to make room for the feast. Yes, Ginger. Yes, that part. That part right there. He know how to sit you down, because he done set me down several times, and you are so right. That's why I just said, you know what, the other stuff and things that I'm, worrying about, like Crystal be seeing it on my face. You can see it on my face. I told you I still got to get my car fixed before it get cold. I don't even let the kids get in it. When it was warm yesterday, it was warm today, so they was in it today. But when it get too cold out there, I'm like, no, y'all don't need to be in that cold car because I don't have any heat. Ginger, don't make me shout. I know, right? She right. God sends you through it to sit you down and make room for the feast. And the feast is coming. It's coming. Like I said, everybody told me, they're like, Gina, it's all gonna come at once. Everything that's supposed to happen, it's gonna be a domino effect. It's gonna all come at one time. So I'm waiting for it. When it comes, God, like I said, those are not gonna have to. Look, when I get on my feet and help, I love helping people. I feel good when I give. I love giving. People laugh at me. My kids still laugh at me all the time because I tell them I always speak. You say speak on things, speak it into existence. And I always tell them when I hit that jackpot, when I hit the million, I got to go play I was mad today. I said, dang, I didn't play my ticket today. My jackpot, because when I hit this jackpot, man, I got everybody. And they be like, Ma, okay, Ma, you've been saying this for years. I said, okay. Y'all ain't gonna be sitting there and looking and acting like that when I hit this jackpot. When I get ready to do some things, when I get ready to, put out my own nonprofits and own housings and all this stuff to help homeless, to put my own shelters out there and show these people how a shelter really should be run. I say, y'all ain't gonna be laughing then. And my kids, they just be cracking up like, Ma, you've been saying this for years, you be doing this and that. But man, look, I speak on it. I never speak on things I haven't experienced. I know the fight. It's never for nothing. Yep. That's how I am. That's why I speak on things that I know. I speak on situations that revolves around my situation. Rheumatoid arthritis, fibromyalgia. I have to stay stress free as much as possible, but I will always check on you, Queen. Thank you, Crystal, and you always do too, Queen. Queen Crystal King. That's woo. That's my girl. Exactly. Live with expectations. Pray with expectations. Amen. Bless you, Crystal. Yep, we all praying for you, Crystal. God got you. I also made a video introducing everyone to my husband, my late husband. Did you? Oh, Crystal, I'm finna be on your channel all night watching videos. I'm definitely finna watch it right after this. Sub to Crystal. All right, y'all. We got to friend her, friend her, friend her. If you haven't, check out her video. I told you guys I love the video that she did about the cancer, the breast cancer awareness, telling everybody to go get their mammograms and stuff like that. Like, man, that was an awesome video. I had to share it. I was just like, man, because a lot of women need to, especially our young ladies, young women needs to know about that. Please forgive me. I'm still grieving in my own way, but I'll be okay. Nope. Queen, I understand. You know I understand because me and you talked. I told you I'm still grieving over my sister. It hasn't even been a year yet. Hasn't even been a year. It's been barely 6 months, since she passed away. And so I'm still grieving. That's why I was saying, asking the trolls, like, can y'all please just cut me a break when it comes to her? Can you please not put my sister out there in this fuckery and this mess? Because let me grieve. Let me get through that, process, because it sticks with you. It sticks with you, for a long time. So you do not have to apologize, Queen. Like, we understand. We definitely understand. You do not have to apologize about that. I sub you too, Tosh. Now, ladies, I'm not always available, but I support. Oh, Ginger, we appreciate it. I appreciate all of you all that's on here. Even those that's in the background. It says 17 watching us now. So some people fell off, but you know what? I appreciate everybody's support. I appreciate your love. I appreciate your encouragement. I'm humble. Let me tell y'all, I'm that YouTuber that's humble. Okay, I'm humble. I'm appreciative of everything. And every time I get on here on my channel, if somebody has given to me, if somebody has blessed me on my super chat, somebody's blessed my PayPal, somebody's blessed my Cash App, where I am humble. I'm the first one. I'm so appreciative and I'm so thankful. Even those of you that don't give anything, just you listening to me. Just you listening to me, because guess what? When you listen, when you give me a thumbs up and everything, that is contributing. Every like and click count. Like a view is a view. Say, Pam, say a view is a view. And it all helps. And I'm appreciative. I am a humble, blessed person, honey. I am God's daughters. I am one of God's children. And I'm always be blessed and humble. Like I said, it don't matter if you gave me a penny, a quarter, a dollar, or whatever it is. It's a blessing. It's a stepping stone. It's a step up. Miss Gina, we appreciate you too. Thank you, Tosh. We all need an outlet. We do. Yes. I'm still dealing with that surgery as well. All right. I forgot. Yes, you did have that surgery. So yeah, Chris, so you gotta, this is why I say we need each other. Us ladies, we need each other. We gotta continue to support each other. Because like she's sitting back, she's still dealing with her surgery. She's still in the grieving process. But guess what? She's watching the Queen. She spent time on here. She's on here and she's watching. She's paying attention. So as long as we got that and we got that support, because you all remember, there is not a lot of YouTubers out here that it's like family. It's just not. It's not. Let me tell you something. We go over there. I talk about Tasha K all the time. I talk about Lovely T and them all the time. I just get through talking about the Lead Show all the time and stuff. But those are not supportive shows. Those are not shows that say, our YouTuber is going through something. Let's all rally around her. You know, one of our viewers is going through something. Let's all rally around them. No, they don't do that. I don't think, I have not seen, not really, not any that does that. You know, I saw my show and maybe one or two other YouTubers that will rally around somebody like Mia. We miss Mia. Mia ain't even been on her Southern Touch. She's like that. Mia saying a minute, let's pray for somebody, honey. Let's give them a prayer. Let's do this, such and such, and this and that. So I miss her Southern Touch. She haven't been on here either. So it's not too many of us that is real and comforting, and we need comforting YouTubers. We need support. We need that family oriented YouTube. We need some place where we can gather our thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Get our minds together. We need a place to go when your husband pissed you off and you just need to get it off your chest, or your wife pissed you off, you need to get it off your chest, or your children just got to you to the point that you need to just talk to somebody. That's why I created this channel. I said it the first time that when I got on here and I spoke to everybody, I said, this is about everyday life. I'm creating a platform in a place where real women can get together and talk about everyday life and not feel criticized. You could get on here and say, man, my husband ain't shit. He make me sick and woo, 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 but I love him. I'm going back to him, without feeling criticized, because you're going to have women that's going to surround you and support you that have been through that. You could get on here and talk about your abuse that you might have gone through or just got out of and not be criticized, because there's no other YouTubers that's doing that. That's why I always say, if you're coming over here for celebrity gossip, this is not where it's at, because I don't do celebrity gossip. Y'all can have that. I'm not taking nothing from y'all. I want to talk about everyday life. When I'm going through some shit with my kids, when I'm going through some stuff with my children, I want to be able to come on here and say, girl, my son got an F on his paper. He made me want to knock him out. And I want to be able to have someone else say, I can relate. I went through that, and tell me what to do. Or even positive. We need that too. Exactly, Mimi. We don't have positive YouTubers. Mimi and D, positive is forward movement. Negative just keeps us stagnant. Yep. I ain't no killer, but don't push me in my Tupac voice. I know that's right, Crystal. Hey, Darian. Hey there. Yeah, so we need that positivity. We need that support. We need these kind of channels to where we have some place to release everything we going through. You know, our medical issues and stuff like that, our relationship issues and everything. We need these. We truly need these type of YouTubers. So it's just like, don't run us off, because there's not many of us out here. Tasha, will not do too much negativity. No, ma'am. I don't deal with a lot of that in my life. Nope. Yep. I ain't trying to do. That's why I ignore them. Like, baby, bye. Please. I sit back and I laugh at you. Like, honey, I'm laughing at your ass, because I ain't got time for that fuckery. Do not have time for that fuckery and that messy bullshit. No, I want to be able to get on here and enjoy my content and enjoy my lives and enjoy, you know, my little YouTube videos and have fun, you know, and make sure that my viewers and them have fun. We laugh, we joke, we cry together. You know, we all go through those issues, and it's great when you could go through them issues with somebody else and you realize, damn, I ain't by myself. She going through that too. Damn, she went through that too. I ain't by myself. Man, that is great when you're not going through that by yourself. If y'all ever see me going in, it's because I can't stand cyber harassment. Don't hold it against me. Ooh, Ginger, we won't. I understand. I understand, because, honey, the queen has been harassed so many times. Hey, PR. Hello, sis. Stopping back to wave. I love you. Keep smiling, boo. Now back to my doings. We go. Stay blessed, beautiful. Hello to everyone on here, and have a great night, you all. Bye-bye. Oh, my God, I love you, PR. See, That's the kind of love when you can get somebody, even when they can't stay, but they come in and show you love, just like a view. Anytime a view is a view, when Pam know I'm on, she pop her butt on here and she show me some love and go and do it and go back to doing her business. When PR see me on here, PR pop in, she say, I can't stay long, but I'm coming to show you some love. And back, man, I love that. Exactly, at Ginger. I don't like harassment. All that cyber. Yeah. Yes, I saw it, Darian, and saw his heart. I love me some Darian. I can't stand cyber harassment. Most people don't know there are laws to protect them from cyber. Yep, that's true. They don't know. That's why I told you when that girl kept emailing me and was sending all that stuff, I started keeping it all in a folder with because I knew it was her changing up the names and shit. But I kept keeping it in the folder because I was like, okay, if I got to go to the police on her ass, I got all this information and everything, and I'm gonna be able to give it to him because it's ridiculous, you know. Like, damn, you got that much time on your hand that this is what you got to do. Like, man, if you got this, then you can do something positive. Like, go help somebody out. Go bless somebody. Do something positive. Don't sit here and just keep harassing and dragging and just acting a damn fool. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. I sub to you too, Miss Josh. Oh no, it's okay. Everybody's still so. Oh, I'm way up there. I didn't pull up. It didn't move. At Tosh, that's the problem. They think they know dumb behinds. That's what I do, Miss G, to keep a log. Yes, yep. That's what I keep a log of it. I keep a log. Look, I got that messiness. Don't think I don't. Don't think I don't have it. I have it saved. I say in a minute, honey. I keep receipts. Cause if I got to go and take your ass to court, if I gotta go and to the police on that ass, please believe me, I'm gonna be. And the funny part about it is when my peeps, my family members of the castle, those in the queendom, honey, when as they rolling through these YouTube neighborhoods, when they see a video or something that has to do with the queen, oh, please don't think they ain't screenshotting. Don't think that they not recording, because they recording and they screenshotting and they sending that shit right over here to the queen. They sending it right over here to me. So don't think that they not, honey. That's why I say these folks, these people they stupid. They don't, you know, they don't think. I think that's why some don't fight, but I would never let that deter me. Yeah. I just, like I said, before I used to let it, I'm not gonna lie. I am not going to lie. I used to let it get to me. It would get to me and then I would fight back. And literally Crystal was one of the ones, and some of the other viewers was like, Queen, just keep doing what you're doing. Ignore them. You know, they want to see you, you know, act a fool. They want to see you, you know, come out of yourself. And I'm just like, damn, you know what? They right. These folks ain't paying their bill for me when I was suffering. When I was in that goddamn hospital, them motherfuckers I ain't see. They wasn't doing videos then. You know, nobody was. So it's just like, why am I letting them bother me and upset? So now I laugh it off. The shit is funny. They can't get to, and that makes them even madder. That gets them more mad and more pissed off because they didn't get to you. You're not fighting back with them. And so that was the reason why I knew that's why they came for my family. They came for my family because they knew that was kind of gonna, you know, jig a nerve. But I got on here like my voice didn't change or nothing. I was like, please, I ain't raising my voice. There's nothing that I could do. My sister, you know, she's in heaven. She's gone. My daughter been in heaven, you know, for a minute. So it's nothing that I can do. Or it's me arguing with these haters and trolls are not going to bring my children back. And you got to be some type of low life piece of, you know, crap to even do that. To even, you know, you can't, you got to be heartless. You got to be cold heartless. And if that's what you willing to stoop to, I can't do nothing but pray for you and move on, because I'm going to live my best life. God got me covered. Best solution is to ignore and block. Come to the realization that they are just way for degenerates with broken lives. You're right. Yep, that's all you can do. Because going back and forth with them ain't gonna do nothing. That ain't gonna change nothing. They gonna just it just gives them more energy. That's all it do. I would have 80 reports added to the pile. Yep. Yep. Prayers to you and your sister. Thank you, Tosh Time. I think I'm going to hit 100 subscribers tonight. Ooh, all right. All right. Look, if you keep coming on here, because I'm a roofer, I'm gonna be telling everybody, go over there and friend Crystal King. Go over there and friend her. I love letting everybody network on my channel. I love it. Two fools arguing. Who is the fool? One that walk away or leave the fool there by themselves. Exactly, BB. And I'm the one that's gonna walk away. I'm gonna leave you there looking stupid with your mouth hanging open. I know this chat is covered in wrenches. Royal blue is a beautiful color when it comes to the castle. Don't sweat it, y'all. I know, right? Ooh, I love it. I love it. That's why, look, they probably said, ooh, she ain't playing them wrenches hard over there. Y'all we better sit back here and be quiet. Look, I see one. I got 3 thumbs down. At first I had 2. So I got 3 thumbs down, but that lets me know they still tuning in. And it didn't went back up. I got 21 watching now. So, and I only got 3 thumbs down. I got 34 up, so I'm still ahead. Yes, honey. We in the week. Thank you, Mimi. Yes, honey. Let them see them crowns. When they see them crowns, they get scared. Them crowns scare them off, honey, because that's how they know the queendom is strong. The queendom is strong. Hey, Jazzy. Jazzy said, "Hey, good evening. Good evening. Welcome to the queendom. Welcome to the queendom, the queen's castle." We just letting everybody know how strong the queen is over here, showing love and support and encouragement like we do. You cannot, when you hear about Miss Gina, Queen of Talk, you crazy if you don't want to be a part of it. You crazy if you don't want to. Someplace where there is, man, love and support and encouragement. Who don't want that? Who don't want that? Who don't want where you can get, honey? Because most YouTube, they ain't letting you come over there and advertise on their shit. I let everybody, I tell them in a minute, advertise as long as it's positive stuff, honey. You can, I don't care what your business is, whatever business you got going, your video, if you're trying to get your YouTube channel up, whatever it is, please feel free to share it on my channel. Please feel free to share it. I'm all about promoting and supporting our people. I'm all about that. What are you looking like now at Crystal? Crystal is relaxing, Ginger. Yay, thanks for your support. That's my baby. Look, Crystal, we gonna get you up there, honey. You gonna be rising and rising and rising. See, look, Jazzy said I was looking for positiveness. And you found it right here, Jazzy. I don't know what led you over here. Well, yes, I do. God led you over here to my channel because that's how I get a lot of my subscribers. I had so many that said, I don't even know how I just ran across your live. You just popped up out. They never seen me before, never seen my name or nothing, but out the blue, I popped up, and then I might be in conversation about something that they needed, something that we're talking about, and they are just like, wow, I needed this tonight. You helped me a lot. So I appreciate God sending you over here, Jazzy. Welcome. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. Subscribe, hit that bell. You're going to have fun. 101, God is good all the time. All right, 101, that's a lucky number. Yes, he is. He is omniscient. Yes. I truly feel that God led me here today. I think I wrote that at the start of this live. You said that, Tosh. You said that. You said that. And you ain't I'm telling you, I had so many, like Coda. We missed Coda. I don't know where she is. I sent her a couple of messages on Facebook. And literally, same thing. God led her over here, honey. That lady has a blessing on her where she was reading people. And I don't mean telling them off. I'm talking about like she was reading their souls. She was reading their spirits, honey. She had them. Folks was spooked because she was so good. And then people started dragging her. They went through dragging her, talking about she was charged. They was lying on her, got her page shut down, everything. And she was just a great woman, a great lady. Blessed assurance, ladies. Thank you, Gina. Was the very first YouTuber I subbed to. Yep. I reside her, Las Vegas, Nevada. Ah, so you know her, Jazzy? Because everybody's been like asking about her. Everybody's been asking about Coda, and I'm just like, I haven't seen her. She has not been on Facebook. She has not been on YouTube. And that lady, I'm telling you, she has a gift. She's an awesome lady. And literally, she brought other people over here to my channel. People was just like, man, y'all so loving over here. Y'all are family over here. Like, I love this. Like, just like somebody, like, just like Jazzy said, I was looking for positiveness. Like, it was so many people said, man, I was just looking for some positivity. I was looking for somebody to that wasn't messy for a change. And they come across my channel. It'll pop up. No, I live here oh, you live in Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh, okay. God bless you. All right, now we got Las Vegas, Nevada in the house. One of my friends, she lives in Las Vegas, Nevada. Yeah. Yeah. So we got to continue. Yes, the support. Thumbs up. Keep those thumbs up going. Keep those crowns straight, sitting straight on your head. You know how we do it. And we're going to continue to support and love and encourage each other. That's what we're going to continue to do. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. But that video broke my heart. And those of you that have not seen the homeless video I'm talking about, just go back when I click off of this, just go back to the beginning. And at the beginning of the video, you'll see the video, the link. You will see it about the homeless guy that they poured the water on and treated like crap in the Dunkin' Donuts. Like, it literally will break your heart. It broke my heart. And it's a shame. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I realize it's 11 o'clock. It's 11:03 here in Chicago. And so I know it's probably 12 or 1 where you guys are. And again, I thank you. I thank you guys so much for your love and support. It's 21 watching now. Those of you that are in the background, I thank you all. Even the trolls, even the haters, honey. Look, y'all sat here through the whole thing. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope somewhere down the line you all have a change of heart and we can become friends. Everybody is welcome to the kingdom. Everybody is welcome to the Queen's Castle. Let me put my crowns in before I leave. My crowns and my angels. Because I love you all. This is how we support. This is how we go in and out, baby. This is what we do. And so you all stay blessed. Have a great night. Remember what I say, it is never goodbye. It is always ta-ta for now. I love you. Yes, this live was awesome. I felt refreshed. I'm glad you felt refreshed. I am so glad that you felt refreshed because look, sometimes that you just gotta, this is what we gotta do. We just gotta support. Sometimes you just need to hear some positiveness. It don't matter who it come from or where it come from. Sometimes you just need that positivity. You just need it. You just gotta have it, at times. So, but yeah. Good night. Good night. Have a great night. Everybody have a great work week and all that stuff. My things is shutting down slowly. I'm trying to shut everything down, but it's doing it slowly.